Hey!
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Hey, we live, man, with another episode of the Had a Wolf and Ray Boom Boom.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we got
The champ is here.
We got a lot of topics to get into.
The biggest speaker that ever spoke is here.
I want to talk about Go Yayo first.
Go
A month ago, Lil Ronnie, the best gambler in Texas, lost his life. Him and his daughter cheat. Sad situation. Go Yayo was incarcerated
during the time.
Yeah, during the time. A lot of people thought he was gonna get it. Not thought. A lot of people said he was gonna get out and be on that. But now that he's doing his interviews, it seems like he way more calm and humble, and it seems like it seemed like it changed. It seemed like it changed. But usually he
yeah.
He still got his eye, but he's like, man, this shit's serious.
I like this.
He
I
like this serious type shit.
I like this,
yeah, I've been watching this No Jumper and Vlad interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It seemed like Go Yayo got a little, it seemed like he had to calm down a lot, bro. His cousin, Beto, which we know Beto from the Grove, got shot in the head, ambushed. We all seen it on video, running into the store.
Yeah.
The day after he get out of jail, I mean, out of jail. The day after he gets shot, he's still in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
The day after he gets shot, he shoot a music video. You didn't see that? He shot a music video in the hospital.
I thought it was like a reel or something.
It's like.
But yeah, I seen it.
Got out the day after that. Riding around the Grove on Bruce.
Everywhere he supposed to be.
So it's really it's going down right now, but it just seems Yayo is more of a. He understands shit is real, I think.
Yeah, you know, you done been in federal penitentiary. You know, it's a little different. But I'm liking what I see in Yayo, you know. This go out there, talk about it, let people know what's really going on with your gang. You know, I feel, hey, this type of shit I like to see, redemption, redeem. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he might feel like he lost out, but this is redemption, bro. Like I tell you earlier, bro, sometimes God do stuff for many reasons. And a person like Lil Ronnie and Chink, they was so loved by their people that it make everybody that's around them stop and look at themselves and be like, how? You know what I'm saying? Or why? You know what I'm saying? And right now, Go Yayo is just understanding the why. Nigga, get them streets, leave them streets alone, bro. South Fort Worth don't love you like you think they love you. Fort Worth don't love you like you think they love you. Texas don't love you like you think they love you, bro. They rather see you crash out, go to jail, and they want to honor you from a cell like they did Big Meech. And then when Big Meech get out of jail, he a rat, he a roach, he a leech. You see what I'm saying? So right now, all you need to do, run your campaign, talk about your whatever you got going on, and my nigga, I'll make you some real legit money. You know what I'm saying? If you got to, move to LA. If you got to, move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Move to Austin. Change the scenery, and don't let the streets trick you off the street again. You just lost your brother and your niece. Anything other than that, it's a no-go. Don't even give them that energy. Yeah, we talking about the rapper Go Yayos. Go Yayos, you know. But like I said, I like what I see. You know what I'm saying? And I hope he stay like that. But I was catching some subliminals and stuff they was saying, so I just hope he keep it, you know, how I need to be careful.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, keep it in the street. That's what his partner Yella say.
Yeah, man. I like seeing this side of Yayo. I wish it would have came, cause it seemed like Lil Ronnie, he always was fucking him up. In the interviews, he keeps saying, bro always told me, bro, stay out this shit and just rap. Like, and he feel like he could have been bigger than what he was. For sure. If he signed the QC deal. He just thinking about a whole bunch of stuff like that. I was supposed to take a shot.
I'm supposed to been already gone.
Right.
And now we gotta deal with this.
So,
and then, like he say, it ain't my fault, but it kind of my fault, cause that's called, what is it?
Remorse.
What's some guilty remorse? Son, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So, You know, this is how it is, bro.
Killer's remorse or something?
Killer's remorse, but I didn't want to say killer's remorse because he ain't really killed nobody. But I can understand how he feel like that spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the young nigga that's always high-headed. This nigga been telling me chill. And I can't chill for shit. And now look, my shit turning up and all this shit has came back to me. I laughed when Mo died. I was laughing probably when Trap Neon people died. Probably laughing when one of the ops I probably done slid on before died, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit, it'll come right to your door. And then remember, he was in motherfucking jail when this happened. So the nigga can't even really show weakness or a flaw that this shit hurting him for real. Because nigga try him like,
go to the funeral, and he said it really don't feel real because he didn't go to the
Yeah.
funeral.
And that's what I'm saying. So to him, from his point of view, from what's going on, it hurts like hell because, bro, I wasn't there to protect you already. I wasn't there to protect your daughter already. And I can't even go and give my condolences for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pay. I'm trying to do this. It's really a sad story, bro. And the only way that Yayo can save himself from the bull is to move on.
Get up out of here.
Move on, bro.
So yeah. I want to get into it, bro, because the last podcast it was Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5. OKC. UFC, KFC, they kept saying Lakers in 5. It didn't matter who they played, the Wolves, the Bulls,
the goddamn,
it was just Lakers in 5.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, Lakers in 5.
The Lakers
we
down 3-1 in the series.
Luka need to play defense.
Going back to LA.
Right.
And I asked you this, I said, don't be biased, because I said your shit was biased. I said, so you really can't see no team taking the Lakers in 7. And you said, no, Lakers in 5.
That's what I said.
So, do you still believe in Lakers in 5?
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Well, you can't have it in 5 no more, for real.
Course.
But Lakers in 5 is just a slogan, bro. That means we finna win. We don't really give a damn, but it just rolls. It rolls off the tongue in 5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It rolls off the tongue in 5.
Sure.
But I still got the Lakers winners this series.
Yeah.
We finna win 3 straight.
You know, that's a big.
We finna hey, listen. I'm never giving up on my Lakers, man. Never.
So what do you think?
But hey, if we don't get a hold of the other niggas on the squad and defending them, we going home.
What's going on with the Lakers, man? Is it
JJ?
What's going on with the Lakers?
JJ.
I would say JJ, but they really just need that next big. They need another big. It is what it is.
I don't know if LeBron told him don't put nobody in the game or JJ just thought it. But they said sometimes LeBron be calling the play.
He do.
So he might have made that move.
If LeBron made that move, LeBron, you done fucked yourself. JJ, if you made that move, you done messed yourself over. Because you niggas is tired. Yeah. But like I say,
that's a bad move.
But like I say, bro, I'm not really tripping because we still got 3 more games and we got a Luka Doncic, the best player in the NBA. Yes, sir. So we always got a chance.
I watched the game. Luka crying.
He always crying.
Going to the ref.
That's what he do.
He want to replay every play.
Replay it. They fouled me.
When is Luka gonna just play basketball?
He do. 38 points.
I think he learned how to play basketball.
No, he played.
And a little more defense.
He didn't do all that with the Mavericks.
First of all, let me tell you something.
Because he didn't have to play like that.
Y'all should see how this nigga looking at me on this camera.
He's a big.
He had bigs.
Yeah, so
he had defense.
Yeah.
The thing is, bro, Luka Doncic is what Luka Doncic is, bro. Yeah. We didn't go get him to play this magical defense or whatever these niggas is trying to say that this defense that I don't get it. But that's not why I brought Luka Doncic over here. I brought Luka Doncic over here to facilitate the next 10 years of Lakers basketball.
So who better? And who do you think gonna have the best get a championship first? Ant-Man or Luka?
Luka.
I got Ant-Man being better right now because I feel like he's a real two-way player. He plays
well, D.
What defense do he play for real?
D. He can't be OKC.
And he plays offense.
They can't be OKC or Houston.
But is Ant-Man better than Luka?
No. Not even in the slightest way.
No.
I think Ant-Man better than
Luka is the best player in the basketball.
When Luka get a center over there.
Yeah, Luka's the best. He the best basketball player.
But he a two-way player, a real two-way player.
I don't care. Listen, it's just like this, right? It's just like this. The same thing y'all telling me about Travis
I don't believe in that man anyway.
If you
Luka not giving a nigga a bucket and then going on defense, clapping his hands. And
you crazy in the bitch. You crazy in the bitch. All Luka do is talk shit.
Then they giving LeBron bucket and then going back to LeBron like, yeah, I got you on.
Bro, bro, that's your problem. That's your problem. No. You said. What you said. Hold on, no. You talking like a fan. I keep telling you that. What you just said was he went down there and got a bucket and then turned around and did this. That ain't defense.
No, I'm saying
that ain't defense.
You said that. I'm finna lock you up.
No, but he didn't lock up LeBron. LeBron had 27 points. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
I didn't say that.
21 last night.
I mean
Sunday. He had 21 Sunday. I thought he had 27 Sunday.
He had 0 points in the
I thought he had 27 Sunday though.
He had 0 points in the fourth quarter.
Maybe he had 21, but I thought he had.
He had 0 points in the fourth quarter.
What was the score?
So it had to be something.
What was the score? What was the score?
I don't know.
116 to 113, bro.
Yeah.
You're making it seem like Anthony Edwards is coming out and cleaning the floor with the fucking Lakers.
Nah, I don't do Anthony Davis like.
And LeBron didn't score in the fourth quarter? That means all LeBron had to do was score 2 buckets.
Luka had
and we
1
win.
assist in the fourth quarter.
Okay. It's fine, bless you,
Ant-Man
bro.
scored 42.6 and 7 or something.
And Luka had 30. Luka had 38. Luka had 38. And my thing is, bro, I get what y'all say, bro, but that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. This nigga third game, even when they won that game, bro, he still had 22 points on less than 50% shooting. Bro, what's around Ant-Man ain't around Luka and bro. They got a team, nigga. They bench had 23 points. I had 6.
So who can win a championship first?
Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic.
Bro.
Nah, he can't win.
He can't even win with Carl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert on the same team.
The next round he won't win. The next round he will not win.
I guarantee.
I guarantee you, Luka does. Bro, Luka been to the final. Luka's beat that nigga to go to the. No, they can't.
They're not gonna play the Clippers.
They play the Denver Clippers.
No, they
can't beat Denver.
Golden State play.
They the number 6. They gonna play Oklahoma.
OKC and Houston. I mean,
they 1-2.
Bro, listen.
What do you mean?
Golden State will play Houston. Because they number 8.
Golden State already playing Houston.
I mean, not Houston,
Golden
OKC.
State gonna play
Golden State play OKC.
Oh, they gonna play OKC.
And then, because whoever play one out of the
they
play the
Golden
Clippers or
State ain't
Denver.
gonna even win that.
I don't know, but whoever, whatever the fuck going on.
Yeah, they
the way Steph Curry and them looking, I can't
think
say.
they do.
The way Steph Curry and them looking, I don't know.
I think Ant-Man will them play OKC.
If Golden State lose, Golden State gotta lose. OKC gonna always play the lower bracket.
Yeah.
They don't. So the lower bracket is Golden State. They number 7 or 8.
Yeah.
So if they beat Houston, they automatically play the 1 seed. Fam.
It's a bracket.
I know they play the 1 seed because they the 7.
Well,
we already know John them lost, so
out.
nobody gonna play John.
Houston gonna knock them out, man.
So y'all don't think Minnesota coming out the second round?
No.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think Joker get his
really
revenge.
didn't
Joker get his revenge.
They happy. They really ain't supposed to be coming out the first round, but somebody.
But some going on.
Somebody.
Some going on. But we ain't. Hey, we've been winning, dog.
But they don't have a better team than the Lakers.
Yeah.
They do.
No, they don't. On paper, they don't have a center.
Bro, they got Rudy and Gobert.
No, I'm talking about the Minnesota got a better team than the Lakers.
That's what I said.
Yeah. That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
y'all say y'all don't expect them to come out the first round? When they obviously
Because I don't think nothing is better than Luka Doncic and LeBron. I didn't think that. I thought Luka
was over there. They need a center.
I know, but I just thought Luka and LeBron is just so powerful. I thought that was just so powerful.
You just kept saying that.
I thought that was so powerful. You did? I was wrong. I ain't got no wrong.
I said we're vulnerable. Anybody
Yeah.
can take us to 7.
Okay.
I feel like if we go to 7, we're going to win. But I feel like a lot of them games could have went to 7.
Okay, but we fumbled the bag and fumbled the ball, but
Yeah,
it's
when
okay.
they didn't win last
We'll be back.
Yeah, when they win,
We
they
can-
put a
we'll be
strain
back.
on them.
We'll
They
be
put a
back.
strain on them.
We gonna go get some big men. We gonna be all right.
Let's talk
They
about
gonna get a bunch of
Ja
them,
Morant.
That's all we need.
Ja Morant got swept by Golden State.
Yeah. No, they got swept by OKC.
OKC.
Yeah.
I mean,
SGA.
of course.
Yes.
They got swept.
Of course, that's what it's called. That's what they mean. Of
A
course.
lot of people are saying that
Okay,
it may be
but-
Ja last time in the Memphis jersey. A lot of people saying, what should Memphis do? I mean, he's still due for a big contract, so I feel like he's going to stay. But a lot of people saying that they think he unhappy in Memphis right now.
He need to go to New York.
New York just
He need to go. He need to go be a shooting guard.
New York just switched last year. They just took half of their players and moved and put some new players.
No, not
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. I want him to go. I can see him with the Knicks. I can see him.
He's gonna break up the Knicks team again.
He can go to Miami.
He got to go to the East.
He can go to Miami.
Get out the West.
He can go to Miami.
Go to the East. And,
Now, if you go to the West, all you gotta do is if you go to the West, you just need to go to somebody that's in these playoffs. So you can go to Houston. He'll make it in Houston. You can go to.
No, he don't want.
They don't want that.
I don't care what he don't want. I'm just letting him know what's good
He
for
need
him.
to go to Miami.
I ain't really.
He can go to Miami over there. They need
Nah, I
to
say
win.
he can go to Miami. He can go to Miami.
Yeah, they need to.
But if he in the West, he can go to the Clippers.
I feel like he can go
I mean-
to Trae Young.
Trae Young need to go to Miami.
No, Trae Young need to go to.
He's an assist guy.
Trae Young need to
After
go.
the injury,
go
Clippers ain't gonna do
he need to
that.
find. He need to find him and Giannis need to
A
come
big
together.
man, yeah.
Him
Trae
and
Young
Giannis.
need a real big man.
Like Trae Young definitely need
I
a big
like
man,
Trae Young.
and a lot of shit
He
go
an
on.
assist guy, bro.
Yeah, something
He
going,
gotta
and he
leave
gonna put
Atlanta.
50 on you. So
he
it-
gotta leave
yeah.
Atlanta. He gotta get out.
He gotta get out of Atlanta unless somebody come to Atlanta.
Who else?
Nah, ain't nobody
Steph Curry, bro. Like a lot of people saying,
Nah, Steph Curry.
a lot of people, bro, need to put respect on Steph, bro.
That's what I say. Steph
The
good.
stuff that Steph Curry is doing is amazing, bro. For
I mean,
a
he the
point
greatest-
guard.
he the greatest
He got
shooter.
4 rings.
He the greatest
He's
shooter.
still playing at an elite level.
Number 5 all time.
He shoot.
A lot of people we need to put respect on Steph Curry.
Who's disrespecting Steph Curry? Hold
I mean,
on.
he got 1 fight MVP.
No, time
A lot
out.
of people
Who
say that
is
about him.
disrespecting Steph Curry?
I still say Magic is better.
Magic not better.
He got 3 MVPs.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn what he got. He ain't.
He
He
got 3
ain't.
fight MVPs.
He ain't Steph
And I
Curry.
got 5
I
championships.
don't. No, you have 5 championships with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Well, he got him.
Hold on now.
He got 3 fight MVPs.
and you got 3 with.
You got 2 with KD.
Kareem is the
You
number.
got 2 with Kevin Durant.
And he got 2 without him.
Well, that's what
Hey,
he got something.
do Magic got something without?
No, all 5 is with Kareem.
No, he won. He took over.
No, all 5.
Yeah, he-
Magic got 5
Kareem
rings.
got hurt.
Kareem got 6.
Kareem got hurt.
Magic got 5 rings. Kareem got 6.
He had to play.
Kareem got 5 with the Lakers.
I'll give you that.
Well, he ain't
Magic got 5 with the Lakers.
because they don't move.
Cap
like
and
that.
Magic was on the team every 5 times.
They don't move.
I'll give you
The
that.
only time,
They move now.
the only time this nigga played center was in them finals. And nigga,
Yeah.
you could play center back
Steph
then.
won without
Well,
KD.
no, he couldn't
Twice.
play
He
then.
won.
Twice.
Yeah.
Before
Why?
and after you left.
Why?
After
Because he
one was
left.
different.
I beat
Hey,
Luka
yeah,
to win my other one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's think, I beat Luka and Jaylen Brown
No,
to win the second.
everybody moved.
To win the one without you.
Like that.
Nigga, it ain't my fault I convinced you to come over with me so we can beat the king.
Nah, it
That's
ain't
what
like
we gonna do.
that. Yeah.
Nigga,
Hey,
Steph
man,
Curry
don't
is the
get
best point guard God ever
Nah.
created, fam. I'm with
Nah.
Stephen A. when he say that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
All right, now.
Yeah, ain't no. Oh, no. You not finna slide by Steph.
Okay.
You not finna. This only been on for 3 minutes.
Okay.
We still on sports, right? Okay, so yeah, this only been on for 3 minutes.
Okay.
I'm giving my nigga Steph because I don't want to hear this shit no more. We ain't giving Steph his flowers.
Hey. That's what a lot
Nigga,
of
we
people
can
say.
burn
They
him.
don't put him in top 5 all
We,
time.
okay, but we can burn him with Magic Johnson for best point guard.
He can't be.
That's
Even
flowers.
if he
That's
can't
giving
be,
you flowers.
that's fine. Nigga, you is with how Stephen A. be talking about. I'm giving you number 2 behind Michael Jordan.
But you still great.
Nigga, that means
They all great.
when you can combat with the greatest, nigga, you ain't being shitted on, nigga. You being welcome to the arena.
Yeah.
This a different landscape.
Yeah,
Steph Curry's in that room that
Yeah.
y'all want to be in.
Yeah.
That you keep trying to put Anthony Edwards in.
Hell
That Luka
Wait,
looking
wait,
for.
wait, wait.
That Luka looking
Ant-Man
for.
is in that room.
No, Luka ain't in that. Luka ain't even in that room. Luka ain't in that room.
Ant-Man is in that room.
No.
Bro,
you
That's a
disrespect
different type.
Ant-Man, he beat our ass right now.
He talking about
I'm talking about when you call out the greatest,
We talking about
you
the
call out
king.
them top
Nah, he ain't
Shaq, Tim,
Yeah, he ain't
Larry.
in there.
I didn't say Luka. I said even Luka not even in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said Luka in
Yeah.
there and not
He ain't in
Luka ain't in
there.
there.
He ain't in there.
Nah, Luka
He ain't in
He's not
there.
in there. He's not in
He
there.
got to do some more
He's
work.
not in there.
You know who in
Luke
there?
got to do some more work.
You know who in there who you don't think should be in there?
A young dude.
Kawhi.
Oh, yeah. B.
Kawhi's in that room.
Yeah,
Kawhi
he
don't
done.
be in that
He in
room.
the back, but he in that
He only
room.
got 2
He
championships.
but he
Two
a
different
dog.
teams.
It don't matter.
Led both of them.
Yo, you got
He in that
two.
room.
Hey, Tay.
Hey.
You got 2.
Hey, Tay,
Well, you
Tay,
a dog.
why you like Anthony
Hey,
Edwards?
you a
A
dog.
two-way player. Hey, why you, why you like Ant-Man? Why you like Ant-Man? Because he play both ways?
Yeah.
Ant-Man ain't licking Kawhi nuts when it come to two-way play. Kawhi will go put 40 on the offensive end and lock your ass down for 10 on the defensive end. We talking about Kawhi Leonard, nigga. We talking about Kawhi Leonard, nigga. I just saying though. We talking about Kawhi Leonard. And then he be injured. He be like this. He be like this. He be gone. He be gone, right?
I don't even want to talk to y'all.
And then
He ain't gonna talk
when he right here, it's going down. It's going down. Hey, Joker over there right now, 2-2 with the series, cussing his teammates out. Because they can't stop Kawhi, and they can't score on Kawhi right now. Yeah, so I'm just letting you know the difference. I know, I'm just letting you know about that room.
Let's talk about somebody else that's in that room. Damian Lillard, he got a torn.
He's not in that room.
Damian Lillard's in that room.
He's not in that room.
Time is in that room.
No.
For what he did in Portland, we gotta give him that, bro.
Nah, man.
What did he do?
He
What did
over
he do in
there-
Portland?
man.
What did he do in Portland?
You know what room we over there?
I must have missed something.
He did some amazing stuff in Portland.
Oh, he doing the same shit that probably Carmelo did with the Knicks in
that
the
room, though.
Carmelo's not
They
in
in
that
the
room.
other room. They in the other room.
You in that other room. You in that other
Yeah,
room.
you in the other room.
What's so say? In the other house. Other house.
People coming out saying they think that Dame maybe
That,
his
you
Achilles.
think Dallas can mess with Steve Nash? Nah. See, he ain't in that room with
Steve Nash, I don't think Steve Nash in that room.
Well, you crazy.
He not in that
You
room.
think Steve Nash?
Okay.
Boy, you better
Wait, in that
get
decade,
out.
if it's a
Boy,
decade,
you better get out
if
of
it's
the
a
room.
decade room, he can be in there. But we talking about all time with the all time,
No.
the all time with the all time, he's not in that
But
room.
he in that room.
Why that
He
boy
in that
trying to
room.
get-
Oh yeah, he in that
Yeah,
room.
he-
Great.
Yeah. One of those all time.
Yeah, he-
Hey,
he
you
got
can pick
one
him.
break.
You can put him on the yard and you gonna win. Yeah, he in that
He
room.
He
He in
in
that
that next
room.
room.
Yeah, he in that.
knocking on that door.
Yeah, he knocking on
Jason
that door.
Kidd.
Yeah.
Jason
knocking on that
Kidd. Jason
door.
Kidd in that room.
Yeah,
Jason Kidd in that room.
listen.
Yeah, Jason Kidd in that
He
room.
in the beats. He
John
in the
Stockton in that room.
Just no.
Yeah.
Yeah, John
Stockton. You know where he at?
He
Assist
I think
leader.
number one on.
Assist leader. He in that room.
I don't know.
He in the back though.
Chris Paul?
In that
Paul's
room.
in that room.
He's in that room.
In that room.
Chris Paul's in that
In
room.
that
That's
room.
the top five right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in
That's
the
top
room.
five point guards right there.
Yeah, they in that
Oh.
room. He in that room.
So-
He in that room.
CP3.
Yeah, he's in that room. I'm not
But
gonna.
Dame.
Nah, I can't really say he in that room. Chris Paul not in that room. He in that room with Melo now. He in that room with Melo now. Yeah, I almost got sucked in, but he over there in that room with them.
Yeah, he in there with Larry Jones now. I ain't gonna-
Yeah, I can't.
He
do
over there with Scottie Pippen.
He got 0 championship.
Scottie Pippen in there.
Nah,
Hey,
Scottie
look.
Pippen in the other room.
Allen
Scottie Pippen in that room with Jordan
If
now.
Allen,
If
Yeah,
Allen-
he got 6 rings. He got 6
if
rings.
No, they ain't- they
If
ain't-
Allen
they ain't-
Iverson in that room.
Allen Iverson
If
in
Allen Iverson in that room.
in that big room.
Not the other room, but the
No, in that big room,
It's
the big room with all the greats, the legends.
Yeah. If
It's
Allen Iverson in
it's
that
getting
room.
overcrowded.
I think Allen Iverson is at the best seat in the other room. I think he the best one in that room, bro. I think he can knock. Hey, he can knock on the door.
Okay.
I know, look, right. Allen Iverson can knock on the door,
For real though.
and John Stockton open it, right?
Yeah.
And he say, "What's good?" Oh, I just need to holler at Kobe
He
or
come in for a
LeBron.
little bit.
Come on here. Who with you? Cause can't nobody else.
He-
They shut that.
he-
They shut
he-
that.
guess what he say?
Soon as Allen Iverson walking up, shut that.
Guess what he say? Patrick, you ain't trying to get in.
Yeah, cause Patrick, you was not in that room. Yeah.
Okay. Is Russell Westbrook in that room? Now
No.
let's think about that.
No.
Hold on.
Okay, let's hold
Is
it.
Russell Westbrook in that room?
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how Russell Westbrook ain't in that room, right? They were finna get ready to go in the room. Him and KD. I think OKC, they were finna get ready to go in the room. They passed everything. That nigga still say, "Hey, nigga, we eating over here."
Yeah, he broke him up.
You know what I'm saying?
So okay, look.
And then Russell say, "Damn, bro, damn, I'm with KD."
Yeah.
Nigga say, "No, you're not. No, you're not."
KD with you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because my criteria from you saying in that room, they gotta be top 10 in their position.
Yeah,
So you're saying
really top 5.
So you
Yeah.
Really top 5, and you gotta have some championships. You gotta have some titles.
people. Okay.
You gotta have some titles.
And in that other room, it's got to be top 10.
And that other room, you just gotta be that.
The six.
Yes, top 10.
Yeah.
You can be number 3 depending on what position you in. But whatever you got going on, bro. See, them is over here in this room right here. Over here in this room right here, these are Superman and Batmans.
Yeah, man.
And they got the trophies.
Yeah, this Superman and Batman. When I say Batman, I'm talking about like nigga like Kyrie and shit. Kyrie's in that room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in that room. You niggas, y'all good, but y'all not in that room.
Who's the niggas? No.
Carmelo, Iverson, Ewing, Carmelo, Chris Paul, Dwight Howard, Penny Hardaway. That room full with the greats. That room full with the greats. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
So you can have top 5 stats and not be in that room.
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
Not in that room.
Point guard.
0-0-0-0.
They going off credit for all time.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's what we saying.
He's leading the league right now.
Cause we saying you gotta be top 5 in your position.
Yeah, you gotta be top 5 to be in that room. That room over there, and you need a championship.
LaMelo not top 5.
No, he played 3.
One of the best threes they ever
Let me see. LeBron in that room.
LeBron.
KD in that room.
Kobe in that room.
Now Kobe didn't play. Pippen in that room.
Scottie Pippen.
Who else in that room?
Paul
Me, I
Pierce.
put Carl.
Paul Pierce is in that room. Paul Pierce is in that room. And look, Melo. Hey, can I get in? Hold on, bro. Let's see if they gonna let you in.
What about rookie of the year? The stats show
No.
no.
Nah, you in the room. They don't put you in that room.
Play 20
Years.
You talking about one
Dirk over in his room. Dirk over in his room. Dirk in that room. Dirk, that his championship rear put him in that room.
Dirk in that room. He top 5 power forward.
Yeah, he in that room. No, Tim Duncan, when the third 5 sit down,
So
they
who is the top 5 small forwards? Let me look at my homework while you say
Oh,
that.
Carmelo.
Is Melo in there for real?
Oh no, Larry Bird, nigga, we almost forgot about Larry Legend. Nigga, he like number 6 now. He like number 6. Cause Pippen 5, bro. Pippen 6 rings, put him at 5,
Let's see
bro.
what we got.
Pippen 6
You got
rings.
Larry Bird,
LeBron
James.
Come on now.
Kevin Durant. Julius Erving.
Oh, we forgot about Dr. J.
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, we forgot about Kawhi in the room.
Wilkins.
Oh man. What position Ray Allen play? Oh, he plays small shooting guard. He's playing shooting guard.
Nah, you crazy.
Paul Pierce not better than Carmelo.
Yeah.
No, Paul Pierce in that room.
He got a better career.
No, Paul Pierce in that room. That's the truth. Paul Pierce in that room. Hey, championships, buddy. You can't just be out here scoring, nigga. It's a lot of niggas out here just scoring.
Hey, man.
Kevin Durant better than Carmelo?
For sure.
Yeah.
It's not even a doubt about
Durant,
it. Yeah, Kevin Durant. You don't even have to. When Kevin Durant pull up, nigga, you don't ask for no ID. You take him to VIP.
He just don't
He
play
good.
like he's
How many
strong.
rings Dr. J got?
None.
No, I think that's got one.
How many rings Dr. J
I
got?
don't think I none.
He don't
This
got
ain't
none.
got one ring.
No,
I think
reserve.
New York.
He don't
They didn't
got
get
none.
Well, he in that other room.
No, Philly.
They don't get
He's
shit.
not nowhere near better.
Well, he in that other room.
What y'all
He
say?
ain't got
Oh,
Dr. J?
He in that room.
Carmelo Anthony?
No, he in that other room. They can debate that over there.
They used to
We not
see
even
how
finna try to make a call. That's what I'm saying.
You have to see.
Listen, this the honor. This the Mount Rushmore.
You have to see.
Julius Erving
You
has
gotta
one
think.
championship. And
Oh,
19
Julius Erving's in that room.
No, Julius Erving won a total of 3 championships.
Oh, he in that room. He over there.
New York Knicks.
Oh, he in that
But
room.
that was the ABA.
I don't give a
And then
damn.
He got one with the 76ers in 1983.
Is that NBA?
In the NBA.
Oh, he in that room.
What the fuck is the ABA?
That's
That
the
was
league
the
before it
league
was the
before,
league.
yeah.
You know, like the NFL had what was it? AFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's why they say Cleveland Browns really got the most championships because Cleveland won like 10 of them out.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, Cleveland used to be that team.
So
Jim
that's-
Brown
yeah,
now.
Jim Brown.
Oh my
Hey,
mama.
Melo first battle Hall of Fame.
No, he Fur Valley. Everybody in that room, that Fur Valley. But now we in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You're not in this room over here.
Nah, he ain't in there.
Isaiah Thomas in that room?
Yeah, for sure. That's a bad boy Piston.
Yeah.
The bad boy Piston. Come on now, Isaiah
He in
Thomas.
that room.
Yeah.
No,
He's not top 5.
I don't give a damn. He in that room.
No, I don't know. Isaiah Thomas maybe top 5.
Nah, Isaiah better than Stockton. He in that room.
Yeah.
Isaiah.
We put Stockton in there because he's a leader on the staff.
And Magic.
And Magic.
Yeah, he in that room.
That's what
Isaiah in
I'm
that room.
Isaiah in the
Oh, he
room.
beat
I didn't give a damn if
Jordan.
he see niggas like that in the room.
nigga beat Jordan
Like
twice.
Robert
Jordan
Ory,
beat
like
him
Robert
third
Ory.
time.
Robert Ory is in the room, Frank. Robert Ory is 7-0.
Yeah.
And he wasn't no pushover when he played for the championship team.
Yeah.
He was a key factor.
Make them loud.
Hey, hold on.
Carmelo
You
in
know
that
who
room.
else we gotta put some respect on?
Oh,
Tony Parker.
in that room.
Tony Parker.
He not top 75 though.
But he in the back.
He ain't top.
But he in the back though.
He didn't make top 75.
But he in the back of the
He
room.
did. Tony Parker.
No.
But he in the back room though.
That's
From
crazy.
San Antonio,
He didn't make top
He
75.
got in there because of his rings. Him and
Tim
him and Tim.
Duncan and Dave Robinson. That's
Like
what
we
he
gotta
man.
see. He
Chris
wasn't
Paul got better stats, but he just don't got the rings. So he don't.
okay. But you played
He
with
don't go in that
Chris
room.
Paul-
because you didn't. You played with somebody that was
Chris Paul
Superman
better
and you
than
didn't get it
Tony
done.
Parker?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Paul better than.
But I'm taking Tony Parker on my team.
No.
I'm taking Tony Parker on my team.
If
I
any
guess
of these niggas was playing with Tim Duncan, they would have all.
they'll be in that
If
room.
you switch out Chris Paul and Tony
They'll
Parker,
be-
it'll be just
That
the same.
nigga Tim Duncan had the most rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about Tim
Chris
Duncan?
Paul.
Yeah, he
Tony
have.
Parker?
Yeah, he have
Come
some.
on.
He has some. But I also seen Chris Paul a little bit with Wimble. It don't give what it supposed to give.
Hey, nah, he
What I
did the
thought.
same one. No cap. Chris Paul was over there making them look like a good team, but no cap.
When did you know Chris Paul balling though, other than the Clippers?
In the horn.
In the Hornets, when he
That's
first
his
came.
rookie year?
No, he was there for a couple of years, bro.
Okay, then when you know Tony Parker ball, his whole career.
His whole career.
He's better than Chris Paul, bro.
I'm taking Tony Parker every
He
time.
got 5 rings.
He balled his whole career.
No, I'm taking Chris. I'm taking.
He ain't just no point guard.
I'm
Nigga.
taking Chris.
I'm taking
He
Tony
balled
Parker
his
every
whole
time.
Career, bro.
Tony Parker is he a 4-time champion?
Whoever played
I'm taking
against
him.
him as a
I'm
point
taking
guard,
him.
if they didn't have their shit together,
No, I'm
they'd be in
taking.
trouble, bro.
But I already let y'all know one thing. Tony Parker in that room. I didn't think twice about it. Cause I was finna put.
Is he better than Steve Nash?
No, he's not better than these niggas, but he's a better fit for a team than these niggas. Like, he's gonna be one of the reasons why you win the championship, Tony
Why you
Parker.
win? He'll
Because
win point guard.
he's okay with playing second fiddle. It ain't all about Tony Parker. Tony Parker don't even gotta be seen for this shit to happen. Give me 4 of them. Easy. Klay Thompson in that room. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Klay Thompson in there.
He in that room.
All right.
That's what Scottie Pippen did. Every time people didn't even see Scottie
Klay
Pippen.
Thompson got the most threes in one game. Klay Thompson scored 42 points without dribbling the ball. Klay Thompson in that room. He was also a part of that 73-9 team in a big. He's a splash, bro. He in that
I
room.
want to say he's 70.
He's not in that room.
He's
Sorry,
in that room.
Fly.
I don't give a
Clay not in there.
He not top
Klay in that
5
room.
or damn near top 10 shooting guard.
Klay in that
Let's talk
room.
about who not in that room. He's saying Carmelo's not in that room, but Klay.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, Klay in that room.
Cause some niggas got rings because they on the team.
Exactly.
Do your homework.
So we can say that
Robert
Bobby Orr is not in that room.
No, Robert Orr in there, William. 7 rings? No, don't do that. 7 rings.
He not in that room.
He didn't do shit.
Nothing.
He did, nigga. Sometimes he hit the last
Bro,
shot.
Robert Orr in that room.
Shit.
Y'all better go do your homework. Don't get confused. Robert Orr in that room.
He did. And the Lakers won that shit.
Derrick Rose is not in that room. Derrick
Go
Rose,
look at the Lakers.
I'm sorry to tell y'all.
Right.
Derrick Rose not even in that other room. He in the room after that. He in the room after that.
'Cause he didn't play.
He didn't play long.
He didn't play long.
Vince Carter's
He
in,
in the room with like Penny Hardaway.
and Vince Carter now.
Niggas
Tracy
that
McGrady.
Niggas that could
Could have been. Could have been. Could have been All NBA.
He over there
Yeah,
with
could have
Pete
been All
Rose.
NBA.
Zion Williams.
Yeah. Yeah. Could have been.
Niggas that supposed Ben Simmons.
No, Ben Simmons not even in that room. Ben Simmons not in that room.
Yeah, he
Ben
over
Simmons
there.
in the bus down.
JJ Barea now. He over there with JJ Barea now.
Yeah, JJ Barea. Yeah. Pistol Pete. You went over there with Pistol Pete, man.
He over there. He over there.
And that's no knock. That's a great room to be in.
You can go in and
But you
speak
get a
over
Subway
there.
sandwich. You don't get an entree. Yeah, you could have been that. You could have been. Yeah.
They ain't got no security at the door. They can go walk in.
Yeah, you go. They the ones that they got to deal with all the community work.
Yeah, you go over there and just see.
If this is a universal outside team,
Hey, how many
yeah.
I see what you're saying about
Hey, how you doing,
finals
Kid
have you
Pete?
won?
Yeah, you
How
gotta.
many conference finals have you been to?
That ain't enough. Everybody in this room is rookies.
Oh, bro,
And MVP.
He got MVP.
And rookie. Our first player ever do that.
Who
He's
was
the
that?
only nigga that
Who?
ever do that.
He won rookie of
Who?
the year and
He got
NBA
MVP.
Who did that?
Derrick Rose.
Okay, let me tell you
He don't
something.
play
Yeah,
enough.
all right,
Let me
man.
tell you.
But if we don't put Russell Westbrook,
Magic Johnson,
He can't be
Magic
in the
Johnson
didn't play
won
long,
Finals
though. They ran
MVP
him out of
his
there.
rookie year. I didn't want to hear
They ran
that.
him
You're
out.
not in that room, buddy. You didn't get there.
You
You
did
should
like
have beat
Allison.
LeBron in the
You
Eastern
did
Conference
like
Finals.
Allison.
You
You
might
did
have could have got
like
in that
if
room.
Russell
Yeah.
Westbrook can't be in this room, he
You
can't.
definitely can't be in that room.
Why you think
Yeah,
Russell
that
Allison
Westbrook
quit?
made history, did
Oh God,
triple doubles in a row.
like 3 times,
Say, man,
and he's an
Allison-
MVP.
So Iverson not in that room.
No, obviously he the one that only can knock. He can knock. He got to knock and come on in.
Allison regretted he
D
quit
Rose
basketball.
come in for a little bit.
Yeah,
No.
Allison regretted he quit
No.
basketball.
Westbrook and D Rose is better than Iverson.
No,
Boy, you
Allison
crazy
didn't
goddamn
quit.
basketball.
He didn't play long. No, he
Nigga,
was-
that Russell Westbrook ain't never took nobody to the final. Like nigga, the shit.
AI.
AI had 4 defensive niggas around him and said, "Let's go," and ran into Kobe. Unfortunately, and that's Kobe. Man, let that nigga in. He almost beat me. You know what I'm saying?
He was
All
bad,
right,
dude.
so okay, we're gonna move on.
Yeah, he
to
was
the-
bad, dude.
Let's talk about the big elephant in the room, man.
I got the colors on today.
Shedeur Sanders.
You know what I mean?
Go.
I got the colors
He go
on today.
in the 5th round.
Yeah.
With the number 144 pick in the 2025 NFL draft.
Yeah.
He had 4 other quarterbacks to go before him.
What they name?
Let me get that.
I don't know, man.
Give me the 4 Cam Ward,
Well, don't worry about it.
Dart,
Wait till preseason come practice.
Milrow, and Gabriel.
Yeah.
Now, there's some more niggas went before him. He had more
He
than
had
that.
that 26-year-old win before he did. 27.
He's mature.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what NFL said. I think he can have that.
I can't
He's
handle it.
ready. Ready for what? To carry a notebook bag?
Yeah.
If
If this nigga right here go down, step up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all that nigga good for. Not
Okay,
just
hold on. I
but the other niggas
think
talking about.
Cam Ward went for him. Okay,
Of course, he
that's
went for everybody.
okay. But a lot of people have Shedeur going saying
Well,
he's a
everybody
quarterback.
is.
But I'm
Man, I
saying-
would never say that.
okay, Jackson Dart went before him.
Yep.
The Ole Miss quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good, SEC.
Was it Jalen Millward?
He went to-
Oh, Alabama, SEC champion, beat the juggernaut Georgia. I'm just saying, put
Who
some
else
name
went
on
before
it.
him? Dylan Gabriel.
Okay, Oregon, Big Ten.
Oh.
Why y'all saying the schools?
I'm letting
Y'all
you
don't
know.
care what this nigga did.
I'm letting you
Y'all
know.
trying to use the
I'm
school
letting you
against
know.
the nigga.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay,
no,
but
I'm
we
not.
had
No, I'm
4
not.
quarterbacks.
I'm just talking about their
He
conference.
dropped down
Okay.
to the 5th round fly.
Uh-huh.
Everybody went crazy.
Uh-huh.
The first day, everybody went. The
Y'all
first day, it was
said
like,
that
it was
these
like
people
what's
racist.
going on the first day? We knew
They
it.
say
We
they
felt like, okay,
control
we
it.
knew they was gonna do him like
They
that the
control
first
it, but
round.
they're not.
He gotta get drafted. Like we was on the phone fly. We like, yeah, he gotta go today.
Are you going today?
We try to figure out Cleveland or the Raiders. We like,
Going
ain't no
today.
way Shedeur ain't going today.
No,
We
well,
watch it. He didn't go.
He didn't
bro.
go today.
They picked the other quarterback for him.
Yeah.
At that point, we like, hey, we gotta go in the 3rd round. The 3rd round come, Shedeur
Nothing.
still don't get picked.
Nothing.
man. He still don't get picked.
They got us watching that TV.
The next day, we just like, we don't know what's going
I'm so
on.
glad y'all watched that.
4th round come
I'm gonna
around.
speak to y'all like I own them.
He didn't get
Yeah,
picked.
you talking about-
If it weren't for that, we wouldn't have been watching.
He got to the point people felt like he wasn't gonna get picked at all.
I figured that out
Like he was
in a
gonna get
minute.
blackmailed. But you kept saying the draft ain't over.
The draft ain't over. He gonna get that.
Oh, it'll never be over.
A lot of people are saying that Shedeur failed because they feel type of way about his dad, the way his dad controlled the situation. Well, I'm gonna say the way him and his dad controlled the situation.
Okay.
So the NFL wanted to show them nobody bigger than the program.
Nobody.
But it made people feel some type of way. It made some people feel some type of way.
I
because
see.
Bro, Archie Manning
They wrong with old.
did the same thing.
They did not do the same thing.
Eli
They
did.
did. No. When it was draft day
Uh-huh.
and the Chargers called,
Uh-huh.
they said no. You can do that. Listen to what I'm saying. They
They-
said no.
they drafted-
Hold on. No, we're not going there. We're not finna play for you.
They
Yes.
told him before
Hold
the
on.
draft.
I don't give a damn. I didn't tell social
You wasn't
media.
there. They
Yeah.
said they
I didn't
were
know.
going to
Listen what I'm
New York.
telling
Yeah, they
you.
did.
No, listen. No.
They told the media, us, the
No.
people. That's our media, the TV.
They didn't tell
It was
you.
on sports. Yeah, man. You think we
They
know?
told you days before, bro.
No, they said that he's going to the Giants. So what they did is, the Chargers picked him. Anyway, he didn't even want to put the hat on. He put it on his arm. Go look at the highlights. He would not put the hat on his head.
Because he didn't go.
Because now they traded him
And
out.
you got to trade because I'm not
No,
going to play
so
for you.
he did go.
Do you understand they can say
So
no?
you disrespected the league because
Yeah.
you didn't put your hat on.
I ain't got to put my head
That's
on.
arrogant.
Why? Because that's your
That's
daddy. Your
Okay,
daddy.
but the
tell-
question
No,
Why
they
do
went
you
to
feel like
they went to the
Shedeur-
combine. They went to the combine.
Yeah, but we ain't-
They
we
went
ain't
through all
talking
this shit.
about about that.
No, listen.
We ain't
Listen what I'm
talking about
saying.
them.
Okay, hold on.
We talking about the
What made
situation.
Shedeur, in your opinion, drop down to the 5th round?
You didn't participate in the combine?
Hold on.
You didn't run a 40 at your pro
Let
day?
him finish.
Okay.
It's not the situation, brother. Cam Ward had to come run his 40. Cam Newton had to come running his 40. Michael Vick had to come running his 40. Lamar Jackson came running his 40. These niggas running these 40. Matter of fact, I don't even think Lamar ran the 40 because he said, I'm not a quarterback, I'm not a running back. And you see how they did Lamar Jackson. You see how they did.
If he ran 5'2",
He probably
you think that
would
would have made a difference?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm saying, you think that would have made a
It would have made it. You want to know what a difference it would have made?
What?
It would have made the fact that
quarterback
nigga.
now.
No, that you thinking you. How the fuck do you think you bigger than the program? You went to Colorado.
Oh,
We draft niggas out the SECs
oh,
right
nah,
now.
man. See, that's crazy.
That's not crazy, bro.
That's what them black schools say right now about them, what you just said.
And then
They don't look at them. I'm putting it at that Gremlin and stuff.
No.
They don't look at them.
That is right. You know they don't.
look. So
You
that's
know they
why
don't look at
they
them
think.
because when
Well, I
Dion,
think the league
that's
is sick.
no.
The
No.
league is sick.
Oh, let me open it up. Well, then let me go bathe. Let me go
And most of
baptize.
them SEC is what? PWI.
Y'all,
American
go ahead.
College.
Go ahead and go.
So
I want
they
all
don't
you
get it
niggas get it off your chest because I'm ready to open up this.
That's just the-
I'm ready to open up this
That's
wound.
the greatest PWIs you can go to.
I'm ready to open up this wound.
Open it. You just said
I don't want no interruption. You go out. You go out, buddy. Okay, is you done?
Yeah.
Is you sure?
Yeah, I just want to know the answer why they don't draft people.
Because when they started, maybe so. But when they started looking at this shit, right? Dion was at Jackson State.
Yeah.
No, listen to me. Dion was at Jackson State.
Yeah.
Listen to me. And this is crazy. This is an argument.
And he got mad at them about the
I
draft.
thought you were gonna let me pop it, but you ain't.
Yeah, I am.
No, you ain't.
We talking about the draft.
Okay, so when Dion was at Jackson State, he talked about how he wanted to highlight our people, how he want to bring light to this, because we got athletes just as good as the SEC. This is shit he's saying to me. This is shit he's saying to me.
Yeah.
You understand? So if he's saying this shit to me, he making niggas believe that. Travis Hunter, who could have went to Florida State, said, fuck Florida State. I believe in what you talking about. I want to play two ways. It's time to we control it. We got all this percentage of what's going on. Anyway, we the players. So I'm going to come over there with you. This nigga left in 2 years. In 2 years, you can't get me to draft a fuck thing out of Jackson State. If I don't want to. Now, if a nigga's just awesome possum, I'm talking about Jerry Rice, awesome. Okay, I might think about it. Cause Jerry Rice wasn't no first round pick. Let's stop the bull.
See, y'all went to a little college.
Come on, stop playing.
They were like ultra.
Some of the greatest niggas don't even go to big schools. Just listen to what I'm saying. Just stay with me now.
We don't with you.
So you go to Colorado, PWI, and you went to the PWI thinking that if I go here and change a program and I put my son at the forefront, in another year or two, this man gonna get drafted in the front round. He gonna get all the money, and he gonna pop it like never before. Cause remember, I'm bringing my Louis luggage with me. I ain't just bringing my bag, nigga. This that shit in here.
What they got to do with draft?
It got something to do with it right now. Nigga, you saying you this, you saying you that. Nigga, you can't run your 40 at the combine. You can't throw
went
at the
back to the
combine.
combine.
Because that's got a lot to do
That
with it, bro.
matters.
That matters because we go pick the best PWIs. We going, nigga, when we go look at a quarterback,
So you
nigga,
say stand out.
Bryce Young, nigga, you better stand out because I'm looking at Alabama like they in a pro style outfit. They ready. No, wait.
In the NFL, it wasn't number really 2 quarterbacks this year supposed to be coming out of college.
I understand what they
The rest
said.
of them trash. They said it's the
I
weakest
said,
quarterback
it
in the
is.
league. And they said it was
And if
number
this
2
the weakest quarterback draft,
They was
draft,
2.
and you saying it was 2,
That's it.
guess what? It's 32 teams that get an opportunity to predict who them 2 is. Not Mel Kiper. Because who is the hell is Mel Kiper anyway?
Hey, let's put some respect on Mel
He the
Kiper.
beast.
Hey, the coach
beast.
owner say, who the hell is Mel Kiper anyway?
That's what
You
they
want to know why?
always say.
Because Mel
That's what they
Kiper
always
is the
say.
one that told the Chargers to take Ryan Leaf at number 1. The same one that told the Giants to take Daniel Jones. The same one that told LSU, you might want to look at DeMarcus Russell. This is Mel Kiper any motherfucking way. You know?
But he puts them in line.
Well,
When they
and that's
fit
why
out,
niggas has
if
been
they
falling
don't fit
off.
out, if they
And that's
don't
why
fit,
niggas
they
been falling
don't
out. Because I
fit.
picked Ryan Leaf to come here. But now Ryan Leaf just came from a big school.
Okay.
The niggas he was throwing it to, the niggas that was blocking for him, the niggas
So
that
it
were running
wasn't
ball.
Shedeur game, of course.
No, not necessarily wasn't his
Not
game.
the
His
top
game
three
is good.
far.
His game is good enough to go at least first three rounds.
First
First three.
round.
No,
Well,
first
it's
three.
all right. It's
First
good.
round.
First three, bro.
I think it was
He
a
don't have
lucky deal.
generational talent.
How many quarterbacks I picked in the first round?
Two.
He was supposed to go behind Cam.
No. That's what Mel Kiper told you, and your heart felt like that because you like that what's going on in Colorado.
Yeah.
But I don't feel that in Colorado because you're not playing shit in Colorado. And then when you do play some shit, you get blown out. You had a bowl game against a Big 12 team. You got blowed out. You did not show up.
You talking about the
Travis,
quarterback?
how did it show up?
4 catches, 106 yards, and a touchdown.
You talking
Nigga,
about
that
the
is 25 yards a catch.
You talking about the quarterback?
No, I'm talking about everybody. What I'm telling you is I'm looking at that. You're telling me that you're the best quarterback, and you, with your talent, you telling me that you are a first round talent, and you cannot beat BYU
Yeah.
with Jimmy Horn, Travis Hunter, Webster.
They said this is another case of buck breaking from
No,
the NFL.
this is another case of a nigga thinking he own a business, and you're just an employee here. You're not the owner. You do not own none of these teams here.
No.
I'm sorry. Just like we was talking about the rooms, this is the owner room. Nigga, you not even in the GM, the personnel. You're a player. Nigga, you're my warehouse worker. We playing with millions. See, the problem is niggas like us who making this amount in third, little 6 figures, maybe a high-end, middle class, you know, we feeling like we got a little cachet about ourselves. We done played sports before and shit. Sports might have got a nigga a degree or something, so he think he know what the fuck he talking about. You don't know what you fucking talking about because you ain't in that 32 people room. See, it's a difference. So, also, your daddy bringing you on my team, he saying he ain't gonna let no bad, he ain't gonna put you here and there. If I'm a GM, I'm thinking like this. Well, if I draft Shedeur can come in here and stink up the bed for a little while. And then Dion can make a pitch. Dion can make a pitch of like, well, I'll be your, you know what I'm saying? I can come in and build you up a team. I know how to work with Shedeur. And then he can build his way into coming into the NFL shit.
So do you think it's Dion's fault or do you think?
No, I think it's Shedeur's fault.
Yeah.
It's Shedeur's fault.
I feel like he should. If he would have did the combine, he would have.
All you had to do was to do the combine or run the 40 at your pro
I feel
day.
like you talk right instead of being
you,
like,
and you
who
didn't
your
talk,
favorite team? He was like, whoever draft. Instead of,
but he like you see what I did with Jackson State. You see what I did with Colorado. I'm here to tell Shedeur. A lot of them niggas came to play for Deion Sanders, not with Shedeur Sanders. See, you get the different pictures. Niggas leaving they schools to come play for Deion. I'm not coming to play for Shedeur.
How do you think the rest of them got drafted?
Because they came to play for Deion.
With his gun.
Listen,
If
I
you
understand.
don't get the ball, you won't get seen.
Okay, I get that, but if you don't come and get me, you won't have nobody to throw this ball
You
to.
don't know that.
I do know that because I'm here.
No.
Because I'm here. Because I could have went there. Look at all them
No.
Look at all them niggas that were playing for Deion and went somewhere and started balling. Like Dylan Edwards. Y'all said they had no running game. He go to Kansas State. Oh, he's good all of a
Where
sudden.
he at?
Better
Where
line.
he at?
Kansas State.
better line.
Somebody, what happened to him now? Where he at?
He still got to play. He's under.
Hey, but
He
look,
probably finna be in the
this is
senior.
the question.
Well, that's
This is
too
the $1 million
long.
question.
That's not too long.
And I
Shedeur is a senior.
Hey,
Shedeur is a senior.
but this the $1 million question.
He's spent all 4 years, so it ain't about no.
Dude,
Because if
this
Shedeur was that, he would have came out like a junior.
Bro,
Lamar came out on
bro,
junior
that's
status,
four years in
nigga.
college, that's too
No, he
long,
could
bro.
have came out last year.
That's too
But
long.
No, he
his
cannot.
daddy- His daddy said they doing 1 year together.
Exactly what I'm. Exactly. Hey,
That's too long.
say what you just said.
If you the beat,
He
Say
coulda-
what you just
a lot
said.
of people said he could have
He
came
should've
out
came
last
out.
year, but his dad said that they are running it back.
So let me tell you something, brother.
Travis could have came out last
Let me
year.
tell you something. You can't even get drafted until you about 20 or 21.
No, after
no,
2
chicken,
years.
no, chicken. What I'm saying, you can't even get drafted unless you're 20, 21, right?
Yeah.
So nigga, how the hell your daddy gonna tell you anything about what you gonna do?
That's
If
what
I'm
happened.
telling you,
But
it ain't what happened. If you were good enough to come out, if you were good, see when you were supposed to come out last year, they didn't have you in the first round.
yeah, that's about the money.
They didn't have you in the first round. So you told Shedeur to wait because you knew that this quarterback class was weak. and you thinking your son strong.
Hey,
You thinking your son strong.
Hey,
So now that you thinking your son stronger than all these other people, and you might only have one, and then the one you think you better than, you only working out with him. See, and he come by and the other quarterbacks, they either working out with each other or they working out by themselves. You only choose to work with Cam Ward.
Hey, but look, I hate to do this, bro. Hold on, I hate to do this.
No, I hate to do niggas like this.
Hold on.
I know, and that's the point. Everybody doing it, but the way you trying to make it seem is like, no, I get it. No, we gonna get the money.
Like Pat Manning, he could have, but if you stay there, you get more money.
Nah, that's back then. I mean that's now. My bad, not back then. That's the NIL.
Yeah, it's now.
So Shedeur has 5 years of eligibility. They got like 6 years of eligibility. So you could have stayed one more time.
No,
you could have transferred and went to another school.
Get your money, man.
Okay, so which one is gonna be, Bird? Because you
Get your
telling him to stay
Now
and get
you
his
did
money.
get your money.
Now you tell him to go to the
But now you
NFL.
did get
Either
your
way,
money.
I'm getting my money.
If
But
I
now
think
you
you
did
gonna
get
go
your money.
first,
Yes, he
get
did.
your
Niggas
money.
get 40 mil, you got
No,
5
he got 4.
No. Niggas who get drafted in the first round get 40 million.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
so
but now
that's
you got
I didn't, but I didn't know you're not a first round talent.
Oh man.
I already told you. I've been telling
We
y'all.
watched the highlights, man.
We did. Bro, you can put
In his class,
you can put on Jason Dart. Bro,
in his
what
class.
did you say we watched? Give me that again. You said we watched the
We
what?
watched Cam Ward highlights.
No. You said we watched Shedeur what?
Highlights.
That mean they're gonna put every good play on that hoe. Highlights don't give you D highlights. They don't give you
So
dislikes.
Cam Ward
They
got
don't-
bad plays.
Yes.
Okay. I hate to do this, Fly.
Oh.
I hate to do this because I feel like they were just talking about.
I just broke it down to
They was
anything after this is pandemonium.
No, they were just talking
Yeah,
about they feel. I seen in the comments that
Yeah.
people were
It's
saying
about money.
they feel bad
Okay.
for They feel
And if it's
bad.
about money,
They
I
say
would have
they
took him in
feel
the
bad.
third round.
They say,
If it's about money,
I said they took his money.
I didn't take your money, nigga. You ain't earn what money did I take? You ain't in no NFL.
Look.
No.
Right? That's
You're
what-
not in the
that's
NFL. How the
what
hell I
his
take your
money.
money?
Boy, you ain't
Nigga,
working.
you don't work
They
here.
know what they did.
All right.
No, you don't
You
work
know
here.
what they did.
No, I
What you
don't.
think they did to
Y'all know
Luka
what they
then?
did.
What you think the Mavericks did to Luka?
They didn't do
It
nothing
wasn't
for
about the
trade.
money.
It ain't my
It
fault.
wasn't about the
They
money.
fuck Luka.
It
Okay.
wasn't about
I
the
don't want to
money.
pay this nigga.
It wasn't about the money.
I don't want to pay this
Well,
nigga.
it's business.
Hey,
It's business.
I own a
Nigga,
business.
fuck Luka out of
If I don't want to
$100
pay somebody, I'll refuse to pay them.
Exactly.
Fuck is
I
talking
got
about?
another question.
You ain't gotta work. You ain't never worked for me. I don't got your social security or nothing.
Yeah,
And you
well,
talking about what I
hey,
owe you.
it's on this
You better
top.
get your ass
Hey,
out of here for
You will.
security.
They will.
Hold
It's
on.
only 3 years now.
We stand on this topic. Let me ask another question about Shedeur.
He gotta have those numbers. You better make sure he got some MVPs and some All Pros and some Pro Bowls.
hold
That's how
on,
you get them
hold on.
numbers.
Look.
You don't get them numbers by just showing up to work.
Okay, you ready for the next question?
Money.
It's about Shedeur.
You
It's
get
still
that
on this
money.
topic. I just got another question. Okay, I hate to do this, but I was looking in the comments and you said this too. A lot of people are saying, and let me get the question down before you go.
I think I
A lot of people are saying that they feel bad for Cam because he didn't get talked about on first take today. All the airtime was about Shedeur.
Yeah.
Them prank phone call and everything's been about Shedeur.
Yeah.
And they acting like damn, Cam can't get a little
Got it in the bag.
the first round
In the
pick of the
shower.
draft. Usually the airtime is about him or what you feel like. So my question is,
I love
I got a
this.
super question. Do you feel like
They took
that
away.
we taking away from Cam by talking
took
about
from
this
the
so
whole
much?
draft.
Yeah, for sure.
And the second part of the question is who you think is gonna have the better rookie year out of Shedeur and Cam? Let's say, for instance, if Shedeur earned
the starting job.
He ain't gonna
who would
have
have a
no
better
job.
season,
Different
Cam
owner.
or Shedeur?
Cam. And the reason I say that for the first question, this is so good for Cam. This is so good for Cam because Cam can actually go.
See, we got people laughing at Cam.
I know.
Cam became
So,
a joke.
no, that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
He's like a joke.
So now, nigga, I'm the butt of a joke.
Yeah.
I'm a butt. No, I'm a butt of you
gotta
have though.
earn your money
Cause
now.
like we said, Cam.
So
earned
look.
money. Okay,
So
hold on.
no, time out.
Earn his money.
Okay, go ahead, Bird. Because I don't want you to say earn your money because it ain't no he earned his money, but Shedeur lost money.
Yeah.
Because if you saying Shedeur is a third rounder, you gotta believe Cam Ward a third rounder.
third rounder.
That means
I didn't
Cam
say he
Ward.
wasn't a third
No, but
rounder.
what I'm saying is you making it seem like he gotta earn what he got. Why do I gotta earn what I got when I did what I did? Shedeur, you feel like Shedeur got some food taken off his table, okay.
That's his
But
fault.
we should be happy that Cam Ward got every bit of the meal.
From where he came from.
From where he came from. And then this is why I say I like it for Cam Ward. Because now, nigga, you get to focus on football. Niggas not gonna be worried about what the fuck you doing and how you progressing. They worry about Shedeur.
And every NFL game, they're gonna say, when Shedeur get in the game?
When Shedeur,
every week it's gonna win.
And then they look, and then on the other side, bro, this just happened with Jalen Daniels. It took a time. We wasn't even worried about or focused about Jalen Daniels. Jalen Daniels just happened to take the Commanders. And turn them out, and he quietly done.
We didn't even know Washington was that good.
We were so focused on Caleb Williams. We were so focused on Caleb Williams.
Yeah, they see what he was doing.
That we ain't give a fuck about Jay.
You looked up like,
what the hell? And they was in the conference championship. So what I'm saying is, when you see stuff like that recently, that's the type of stuff that go on in my mind, in my head about what's his name? Cam Ward. So Cam Ward, no. Cam Ward is not getting the love he should be getting. Right,
but that's sad.
Yeah, that's bad.
They beat him about 50. They got 50 points in the fourth quarter.
Third quarter, 3 minutes to go.
Oh my God.
Nigga, they finna put like 150 on them.
They having fun.
It's safe to say that Bam is trash.
No, they ain't. They say he needs to go.
No, it's safe to say that he greeting people at the door. Yeah, it's safe to say he greeting.
Oh, he's not even there.
He ain't greeting people at the door?
Nah, he ain't there.
Damn, that nigga ain't even got drafted yet. He ain't even got drafted yet.
You got niggas like...
Cause he need to stop playing center and go play the four. You tripping.
You got niggas like Yao Ming let niggas in.
Yeah, I mean, he could be in there. He could be in there, could have been.
Nah,
he in there with Tracy McGrady and them, nigga.
Nah.
He in there room with Tracy and
He in
them.
there with Matumbo now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they had the dough. They had the dough.
They
the balance. Yeah. They managing this shit. They be at the headquarters. They be at the headquarters.
They at the bottom joint.
They the managers. They coordinate the event. They coordinate the event. Paul Gasol in that room. He in that other room. Paul Gasol in that other room.
He ain't know what LeBron
Gasol not in that room.
No, he in there. He in that could be a room. Yeah, he could be letting people in, or he could be sitting in that other room with. That's why I say he could be in that room with McGrady and them. He could be in there with Rose. He could be in that room with Rose and them. But he could have been.
We'll go back to in the room in a minute. Shedeur. I feel like Shedeur is going to be better
career
season, and not a better career.
Oh, rookie season.
But rookie season, by the simple fact, Tennessee gonna be so horrible. And if you look at Cleveland's draft, bro,
you act like Cleveland is in the belt.
Cleveland did some sneaky stuff, bro. They just draft like 9 dudes.
But
But they got a totally different defense, bro.
And their defense gonna
they had the most drafts this year,
That
bro.
defense tackle they got, that white boy.
Bro, they had
Tell you.
freaking 4
I'm telling
second
you.
round picks.
Yeah.
Like these niggas.
I know.
If you look at Cleveland, nigga, they name stayed on the
Bro,
board. Like,
Cleveland doing that was some video.
They had a good draft.
That was some video game shit. Really, Cleveland did
Cleveland
what I
got Joe
said I
Flacco.
would do. Listen,
They got Joe Flacco.
I love Joe Flacco, Super Bowl MVP.
They got Joe Flacco.
Super Bowl MVP.
But
He
go
beat
back
Tom
to what
Brady.
Cleveland did.
But Cleveland, I think Cleveland did something that I think all teams should follow moving forward, bro. Their first round is for them niggas. I'm talking about it don't matter what position you play, nigga.
Yeah.
You getting drafted just because you that goddamn good. You're a cornerstone piece. A quarterback is not a cornerstone piece. He's not.
Well, that's what they picked.
No, I understand because you got niggas like Stephen A.
They get
The
lost.
media.
And the media talking about you gotta have a quarterback.
They gonna
Go get you a Nick Bosa.
Man, they gonna do that
Defensive
boy
end,
like
tackle.
A Khalil Mack.
They manage that field. He gonna be like that next year.
I don't care.
Blindside.
I don't really care about none of that, bro. The first round is for dogs, for niggas that's gonna Lawrence Taylor. Lord, I need Ray Lewis.
Go get a linebacker.
I need Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, Marshawn Lynch.
I agree to that. Get that dog.
I need that nigga that's gonna set. You got potential to be. I want Saquon.
I want that dude don't even.
And I draft Jalen next.
I want that dude to go eat.
I'm sorry to tell everybody. I come to bust your bubble. I might be sorry a little bit in football, but I got a guarantee in this.
Quarterback.
The quarterback is the most important position.
They fixed though.
Because they are motherfucking robots, bro. They are. They make sure they make sure you know that you running a post route. But they can't run a motherfucking post route.
They want you to be what they told you. That's what.
That's it.
That's it.
Be what I told you when I give you the ball.
So you said as long as you got
Man.
weapons around,
Ass Minnesota.
as long as you got weapons around, you can get an average quarterback to win.
Oh, yes, sir. As the Ravens.
Dak Prescott.
As Joe Flacco.
Dak Prescott.
Prescott.
Can win a Super Bowl.
Can win a Super Bowl.
With the white reference.
With the right, for sure. Dak Prescott not too far from a Super Bowl, bro. He's a bro. Listen,
Daddy, don't fall into this trick.
There's no trick.
Don't fall into this trolling.
I
This
said,
man is trolling.
bro. You know after I
He's being funny. He's really being funny.
But we need a running back there.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, I swear. I'm not trolling.
Mike Irvin need Harper and them to work with it.
Listen,
And I watched them boys.
I'm not
play.
trolling.
It wasn't Mike Irvin.
But
it was
Troy
other
Aikman is nice. Don't get me wrong. Troy Aikman was nice. Believe me.
Yeah.
But without him and Smith, without that bad offensive line, that defense,
they knew them.
huh?
Man, they had a team.
Nigga, it's a reason we call it Pat Mahomes.
team.
It's a reason I say Pat Mahomes the greatest, bro.
Hey, Nick
Cause
Foles
what
won
what I'm exactly
You can
what I'm
still get
saying
anybody back
when
on
you
team.
when you generational at the quarterback position, brother. When you generational, brother. Pat Mahomes, Pat Manning, Cam Newton, really.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
Madden say that's the best offense.
When you can get in that position, Joe Burrow.
He said put Barry Sanders behind
Joe
him.
Burrow. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is awesome to me.
Yeah, he's
The reason he awesome to me, bro,
Yeah.
because he show up every game.
Yeah, but
He show up
need help.
every
No,
game.
need
He just need help.
He needs some help.
He played great offense.
He show up every game.
Just the 50 points.
To even be in
Yeah,
it.
he the nigga.
Yeah.
But they ain't got it.
Patrick Mahomes, very generational.
Yeah, he just wrong.
Patrick Mahomes is
His
the
defense
he's
is-
no, but listen, hold on,
That's
listen,
all right. He
because I want to
just
tell you
wrong.
this about Patrick Mahomes though. You can do that when you got a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes,
He just wrong.
because nigga, his mind is quarterback level, but his skill is one of them ones. He's a dog.
He's an athlete.
He's a dog.
Yeah, definitely.
He just happened to play quarterback.
Definitely.
Josh Allen, one of them dogs.
Yeah,
He just happened to play quarterback.
Yeah, they win what they
Yeah,
got.
Man,
but
people really-
Lamar Jackson, dog. He just happened to be in
They
the
ready to
quarterback
go
position.
home.
Yeah, they need to go ahead and go in Cancun.
Garland didn't even play. He didn't even dressed up. They started
Right.
He did. He
Matthew
did.
Stafford.
Nah, he ain't
Dog.
even play.
Matthew
That's
Stafford. Dog.
Matthew Stafford,
Dog.
dog. Matthew Stafford, a motherfucking dog. Motherfucking dog.
They just ain't got the people, man.
Yeah.
And once they get them,
Man,
We
they
gonna see, man. I like I said on the record, I feel like Shedeur's gonna have a better.
rookie year than Cam
Rookie year
Ward.
than
If he
Cam.
I
starts.
just gotta see
He gonna
they
start.
practice.
Cause it's gonna be too big of a hype, bro. They gonna talk about this every week.
Yeah,
It don't matter.
They ain't gonna get
Every
every
week.
right. He got drafted
It's gonna be-
50.
Baby, I
Yeah,
made you wait. I made you wait on the draft. You can wait for this.
But they gonna be talking about this in,
I'm gonna have to
in
go.
summertime practice.
I don't
How's
think-
Shedeur doing?
It's crazy.
When is Shedeur gonna start?
They gonna
Okay.
be treating
What's gonna
him
be the
like
first
he's
game?
Let me tell you something. If Joe Flacco get in there and have a winning record,
That's
Joe
okay.
that's over. No, listen what I'm saying. No, listen what I'm
That's his
saying.
job.
Matter of fact, I forgot about this shit.
That's
I
his
watched.
job. He ain't getting
So
paid.
is ACL.
He tore his ACL, so he can come back mid-season.
Yeah.
Who? Watson.
Watch.
Yeah, they paying.
If this how it's gonna go,
They trying to
Joe
find out
Flacco
who's
gonna
gonna
start.
win.
Joe Flacco gonna have about 2-3 weeks to get it right.
They
Once he don't get it right, they gonna go to that backup nigga.
Yeah, they gonna.
That we don't need. Kenny Lockett, I think.
No,
Or Kenny
they-
Pickett.
Nah, ain't no way you gonna
No,
do
no,
that.
listen to what, bro.
That
Listen to
nigga
what
gonna
I'm
be number 2.
Bro, y'all so in y'all heart, bro. It don't make no
Cause
sense.
we- they gotta practice.
No,
So you say he gonna practice better than Shedeur?
bro. Listen
Hell
what
to
I'm
the nah,
listen what I'm
boy.
saying, bro. All I'm
Boy,
saying is
hell to the
Kenny
nah.
Pickett, bro.
Boy,
With
please.
the Steelers went to the playoffs.
Yeah. They were feeling back up
Boy,
last year.
what, 10
He was
years?
feeling back up last year.
But he was just bro. But he's a good back. Listen, he's a good backup.
Yeah.
He's a good backup.
Yeah.
Bro, like y'all playing. I get it, bro. I get it, bro. Like, y'all just want me to skip Shedeur ahead, bro. But he got to even go against. He got to get in front of Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, okay.
I mean Dylan Gabriel.
He go.
Excuse me.
When he get time on him, they gonna give him time.
That's why
on the
practice
field.
is
That's
gonna be
it.
real
That's it.
serious for Shedeur.
That's it. You gotta wait. You just gotta wait now,
Brother.
But I'm telling you, they gonna
Shedeur
treat
is
the
number
man
5
like
right
he.
now.
But I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't even know no other team that got 5 quarterbacks on their roster.
Nobody.
Stop playing with me, right?
They gonna treat this dude like he the first round pick. And they should not do that either.
Who?
But they gonna do it.
They gonna treat him
the
like
cameras here. Go follow him like he's the first round pick.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, that's what
gotta
that's
do
what
it
you
like
want.
Bronny.
But you making money
We should have
off
put all
of it.
that on Bronny when we knew he
Why
was
you
the
gonna
first
put on
pick.
it? Why
That was gonna
why you
happen.
following
So
it?
let's treat him like a 5th round
But
pick.
treat him like a 5th round pick.
Why?
Because that's what he is.
That's what he is, they
But
say.
y'all already know that's not gonna happen.
Oh, man.
Cause it's the media.
That's what we saying. So
Because his game
then
is
we
like
know
that.
he's supposed to be better than
He's
that.
supposed to be starting.
We already know. Everybody know he's better than that. They do know that. They ain't crazy.
We know he better than 5th round.
And they know that. But they
we know
want
he
to
better
see.
than 5th round.
They
We know he
want
better
to
than
see.
5th
They
pick.
want to see.
But I'm
A lot
down.
of them want to see.
I got to.
Yeah, they want to see.
You been handicapped by your daddy all the time. You think because you play for your daddy, they give you a plus?
And then guess
No, it do
what?
not. It gives you.
And then guess what you can do with it?
You never had competition for real.
And then guess what you can do with it?
Nigga, no one's came in there and made you be like, oh, I know. No, nigga, you always knew you was gonna start, fam.
But guess what he
Like,
can
nah,
do
you
with
don't
it?
get no- you don't get no
You
credit.
fool around and trade him.
Even so,
If he start having somebody else say, give him to me.
I will.
Boy, it'll be
Yeah,
worse.
I
something.
will.
It'll be worse something.
I got Dylan Gabriel or him. I can trade either one of these niggas. That's what I'm
they
trying to
say
tell
they
you.
gonna do. You gotta
Well,
listen to these people game. Somebody gonna be gone.
okay, bro, why you
I don't
making it
know
seem
who
like,
it is.
so you acting like that's a bad thing? Niggas get
That
traded.
might be a good
Kobe
thing.
got traded. It's
No, I said
okay.
it might be a good
If
thing.
y'all saying this nigga great like that, great niggas get traded?
No, I ain't say that man was great.
All
I
right,
ain't never say he was great.
so
yeah.
for the
I'm
record,
watching the Cowboy. I ain't-
for the record, we gonna say this.
I'm
I
saying
said
the truth.
Shedeur gonna have a better season. He
Cam
gonna
will.
start by week 3. I give you that. And then you feel like Cam is gonna
Yeah,
be
be
okay with Tennessee.
Yeah.
At least win a couple Sundays.
All I need Cam to do in Tennessee is make sure they win like 10, 12 games.
Nah, I ain't
Get in
lying.
playoffs.
I give him 8.
I give him
Not
6.
this year.
8 is a
I'm
good
saying 8.
season.
Oh,
He
it's
got 4
fine.
years. He got 4 years, bro.
Yeah, they all got
I
four.
never
Yeah.
really grade a nigga really in this
Yeah.
first. I only
Rookie
grade
year,
his
like,
play.
I love
I see your
They win, they
intangibles.
make
6
it.
would be good for
I'm
rookie
always
year.
saying make their money, get them white.
All right, we
money.
gotta talk about one more thing, bro.
Wait, hold on, tell me. I'm sick of niggas with that.
Go ahead.
Get
I always
their
talk
money.
about get white people money. Magic Johnson is the owner in
Of what?
Washington.
Co-owner.
No, he co-owner in Washington, bro.
Yeah,
They ain't only making money for white
You
folks,
know who over
bro.
there winning?
But it don't matter.
The other race
It
car
don't-
driver.
but we-
and I
That's fine, but
they ain't
bro,
running no shots.
yeah, I am.
No, you ain't.
If I got my
man.
money in there,
You ain't running no shots.
let me tell you something. And well, then get what?
Right.
So you went and own a team just to be a house nigga still?
Yeah, you got a percentage.
Yeah, Co. Yeah,
I can't-
He ain't the owner. He's like a
You
No,
got
but I'm an
5%.
owner. But I'm an owner though.
You got, yeah, you can be owner.
I'm an owner, though.
You can be owner with 1%.
I got a contract. Whatever I want to put in this
You
contract.
ain't
Now,
making no
Man,
moves.
you
maybe I ain't made no
percentage.
move, but I'm saying, nigga, you not just playing and
Nah,
making
you
money
gotta
for
make
these
no
white folks.
percentage.
Magic Johnson get 10% or whatever the hell you thinking you
The
making
business do.
for these
Whatever
white folks.
The business make.
Okay then, so I'm getting my money.
It seems like Magic know what he doing. He
Nigga,
got-
I'm the one breaking down the ciabatta cheese with this nigga. Like you know how I go when the play end on the night, all the niggas who put money in, all the niggas on the night, no matter what your percent is, you in that room and you looking at that money get broken down. And you got a right to say, hey, no, my shit a little higher than that. That's not 10%.
That's going straight to your
All right,
Yeah, I mean, but no, it ain't, bro. My lawyer's looking over that shit. You think? See, and that's why niggas always in last place. Cause why the hell are you not analyzing your money, nigga? I don't give a damn if
Hey,
it's
I
5%.
wanna talk about one more
Count
thing,
your
We ain't
chicken.
finna talk about Mayweather. We ain't finna do that.
I want to talk about one more thing. We
He
started
already
out
lost
when we
300
said
million.
Lakers at 5. I want to talk about Shannon Sharpe, man. Club.
Oh, I
Shay,
need to talk about shit.
Nightcap. Shannon Sharpe.
Say.
Got a silver suit for sexual assault,
Raping.
sexual harassment.
I mean,
He ordered. He ordered.
no, I don't give a damn. Sexual assault, rape. They need to hear this shit.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
when you by yourself.
Huh?
They said when he first started talking to the girl,
They said
she
2025
was
would be some
19
shit.
years old.
Let me
She
have
already
a
had
beer. Can I have a
OnlyFans.
beer on this one?
Yeah.
'Cause this one right here, I need to have a drink.
Can I get a beer too?
Yeah,
you
we
mind?
need to have a drink.
He on the phone.
Is it another blunt in rotation or something?
Yeah.
Can we get that? Cause,
Yeah,
'cause you know them my uncle. You know how I feel about Shay now. You know he be twitching a little bit, but I thought he was straight. We got to open up. You got to open up. You do it with your.
Yeah. Nah, these the cheap bottles.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
For
Shannon
sure.
Sharpe,
Okay. Yeah.
he stepped down, quote unquote, stepped down from
Yeah.
ESPN
We in the boom boom,
he
by the way,
always
ladies and gentlemen. It goes down.
Yeah, man.
He didn't step down. They put him down.
No, he stepped
Yeah,
down.
but
He
I
stepped
think-
down. We just gonna
he
go
did
with
like
what
Mike
we gonna go with what the
Yeah.
TV say. We gonna go with what the TV say.
That's
To
the
keep
good
your
way.
dignity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the good way.
Yeah, you know you went in the office.
Yeah.
Make you
He
quit.
ain't going down. They said,
I watched Nightcap the other night.
Uh-huh.
Ocho had his nightcap, but he had the Boost Mobile covered up.
Man.
Like I said, I watch Nightcap every night, and before it come on, it's about 7 minutes of advertisement of Shannon Sharpe talking his commercials in the Sparks.
He ain't even on the Sparks. Those Sparks. I didn't see it. I don't think I seen it.
Nothing.
I don't think I
It
seen
came
those
straight
Sparks.
on. So I think he losing some of his advertisement. Man, how you feel about Shannon, bro? Because it's messed up. Because when he lost his job, we was excited for him. We said it's the best thing for you.
Yeah.
I said, what you think he gonna do? You
Get
said
his own
exactly
shit.
what.
Yeah.
He did exactly what you said.
I think
he
they
was gonna
listening to
do.
me. I don't know.
Started his own platform and all that, and just went crazy, bro. The Cat Williams, he went even more crazy.
Explosive.
They started comparing him to a Oprah S. Like
He was there.
He was like
He
that
was
dude to interview people.
I'm telling you.
Shannon Sharpe was just at the height of his career.
He was on his way.
More people know him for that than football.
Yeah.
So, man, how did you do it feel to just see Shannon Sharpe going through this? Because you know we big Shannon Sharpe
Yeah,
supporters.
I'm a big Shannon Sharpe supporter. But remember when he did Ocho, how he did Ocho, I said, I don't like that.
By being late.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
You talk about that shit off the screen.
Yeah.
This is what I mean about with the owners and shit, the dignity and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the
This is
way
another
he dissed him
flip.
that day.
Just because you own a company, don't mean you get to treat anybody how you want to treat them.
Yeah.
And the way he be like, I be hard on people, and he got all these stuff and quotes that he want to give people.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharpe, you a 60-year-old man down there. Ocho get on that goddamn thing and try to put you on a woman all the time. And you all, nah, Ocho, I want my woman to be like this.
Oh,
yeah,
be nasty.
He want
God. But then,
God
no. What I'm saying is, you want, when you get your woman, your wife, you want her to be heaven motherfucking sent. You want her to be, hey, submissive, stay in place, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
That's why you bring up how you like young girls, and you know, young girls easier to date because they more in a learning nature and shit like that. Let me tell you something, my nigga. You 60 years old, brother. I was just talking to Reese about this shit, right? And I was like, the OGs, they acting like the young niggas. And that's why the YNs are looking like the leader of the world. That's why niggas is following niggas and doing all this shit and fanned out, because the OGs ain't letting the young niggas know, bro. This is a phase you go through. This some grown man shit. Shannon supposed to be on some grown man shit. All that Miss Be Nasty and all that shit, my nigga, that's little boy shit. That's me and you. That's us.
Oh, for the
No, that's us.
Okay.
That's us. We in that era.
Yeah.
And we ain't got even
But we
that.
didn't even know Shannon was like that.
No, yes, we
until
did.
We started watching Nightcap.
Yeah,
And
so-
I said, bro, this nigga Shannon.
But
freaky,
what
bro.
hurt
He
me?
said-
Bull dick and
No, he
ice.
said.
Oh, that
you
boy
got
nigga,
that-
you
You
listen.
got
That's
that.
wild.
No, he said he got that.
That's wild.
He said he got that R. What did he say he got? He sell that sex stuff.
That spark.
That
Yeah.
jello.
Yeah.
Or whatever he
Yeah,
said.
so-
Take your son.
So when I see that when the shit come out, because like I keep telling you, he ain't did that shit what they saying to her. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You got the OnlyFans, you doing all that workhorse sex and shit. You know what you doing. You fixing them
You
audio tapes.
pretending
It's consensual.
Yeah, consensual.
But Shannon goddamn sharp.
You 50
You
years
can't
old.
do that.
Bro, you got daughters older than that lady.
Grandbaby.
You got grandbabies.
Grandchildren.
Her.
She ain't had no hook. At least get one with a hook.
It ain't even that, bird. She can't even buy cigars or get no
She can't drink
bird.
the
She can't do none of this right here
She can't drink
legally.
the Le Portier.
She ain't used to
He giving her the Laportier, probably.
Yeah.
Give her the Le
He-
Portier.
He giving her the Laportier.
Yeah, he bringing it to
And
her.
I ain't hiding that shit, cause that's some
No, he
pervert
bringing
ass
the
shit.
drugs,
That
yeah.
baby 2 year removed, nigga. You 60, nigga. You granddaddy.
You got no business.
They ain't got no business, and you sitting up here telling people how to live and how to move, and
Yeah.
telling niggas how they
Yeah.
should be off the
But he
field.
can say,
Nigga, you
y'all
got
ain't mad at Bill Belichick. He go to
We ain't
26-year-old.
talking about him though. We talking
But he
about
outside with it though. He ain't hiding.
Look,
He not
he
hiding.
never hide it, and he say this is my girlfriend.
Yeah, he brought him with
He
him.
didn't hide it.
He
But
said
he
this my
brought him with
girlfriend.
him. That's different.
clear.
Shannon Sharpe was trying to
He
hide
on
it.
some relationship
Yeah, that's
shit.
different. That's
Shannon
different.
Sharpe, you hiding what you do. You on
Yeah.
camera with Michelle. You got Gabby and Michelle.
Yeah.
Come on, my nigga. You 60 with grandkids, bro. I go hard on you black ass nigga for this reason right here. I wish a young nigga think that this is the way to live. Now you need to be like Bird, nigga. You need to be like Bird, nigga. Yeah. White, chill, grandbaby, doing it. Not like Shannon Sharpe. Yeah. Not like Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe, he's searching for something. And I can't believe I'm going to say this.
He trying to get some heroes.
Shannon Sharpe is gay.
Remember I told you it was. No, you remember all that freaky stuff you say? I'd be like, bro, I don't think he's doing none of that. Be like, say, I think he is.
Allegedly.
I think he is.
Shannon Sharpe.
I think he bi. I call it bi.
It's gay. It's gay.
Because
it's gay.
He likes to go both. He trying to prove man that he go with women.
That's what I'm saying. Men's be nasty. Men's be nasty.
He did that before.
Shannon Sharpe.
Like he didn't know
when he got on that screen and looking like Madea, we should have done this. We should have done this.
He had that phone sex on his pocket. I don't know why he
No.
Boy, please. You trying to make him feel like you doing something. I already know that was fake too.
So allegedly Shannon Sharpe look gay. Allegedly, or he one of the hardest metrosexuals out. Goddamn me, he got to be one of the hardest, the coldest metrosexual that a metrosexual could be.
They did say he was wrong because in the messages that she dropped, they said he was too big of a damn football player to be having that little girl lick his butt. She was licking his butt.
Oh,
yeah, he was telling you.
This little girl just graduated last year, brother.
Yeah,
she just got out of high school.
He bought her a car.
Oh my God, you spent $50,000 on titties,
no,
and you only
said it was $25,000 a cheap.
Oh, so you spent $50,000 on some titties? You would spend some $50,000 on titties, but you get on this motherfucking thing right here and say that you would never do
and then
that.
Get on Ocho.
Nigga.
You gotta be more professional than that. We trying to be big. We trying to be great, and I got places we trying to go.
Nigga, you 60 years old with a 19-year-old. You think that's professional, nigga? You should have just came on outside with it. That's the best thing, nigga. You're a public figure. I swear.
That's what's so sad.
I swear. I ever get big, I'm on LeBron and Savannah type. You know who my lady is. You know who my lady is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
She ain't gotta be this. No, that's baby. She understand. We been doing this greatness shit. She used to it. That's why she's sitting over there. Them hoes ain't never seen it.
Yeah.
Them hoes ain't never seen it. Shay, see the problem is you just now getting to the point where now you feel like you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
You see, you at the point where you think you can do whatever you want to do, like R. Kelly them, and they stopped you before time.
That money got in his head. Yeah. And he was jumping inside.
And I know you feel
he
some type of way.
Same deal Stephen A. had on the table, about to ready to sign it. Like soon.
And I know this.
So you lost 50 and you lost 100.
And I know this. When I seen that you tried to settle for 10 mil,
fucked up.
But let me say what his lawyer came out and said, John. He said that they was finna give her the 10 just off the simple fact of not the alleged stuff, just the blackmailing. They said it's a lot of people that come out and just give them money because they don't want these stories.
I understand that.
Not that they give.
I understand that, but we're not gonna do. No.
You gonna come out.
But you don't get away. Listen.
You not to come out.
You don't get away, Shannon. Shannon.
You can fuck my name out.
I don't know.
So that's why he was gonna pay
Shannon.
for this to come out.
Shannon, this is your conscience speaking. You should have. Shannon, don't do it. She's 35 on the squats. Go over there. Don't do it, Shannon. You know she looks too young. She can't even get cigarettes, bro.
Come to the light.
Come here.
The sparks, man.
Nigga.
Come to the light, girl.
What is you saying? No, bro, you a petty.
And I know Ocho feel weird because he got kids.
Hey, Ocho trying to be a real. Ocho
trying to. Perv you, matter of fact.
Ocho trying to be a real nigga. Ocho.
I know you feel the type of way.
Ocho, this is your conscience speaking. Run.
He gotta go up. He gotta roll.
Listen, my nigga.
He haven't broke the law, John. You even said it's legal. You said that.
Hold on.
So he ain't broke the law.
It is bad looking.
No, he ain't broke the law.
He ain't broke the law.
But Ray, what I tell you when we was in that group chat?
He morally broke the law.
You know that's all I give a damn about.
He morally broke the law. Morally.
A
lot of people not gonna want to come sit down in the club, shake, because they gonna say, "Damn, Shannon." If it was a grown lady, they wouldn't even.
If I was black American, I got a new thing. Let's not counsel our people. Let's not do that. He fucked up. He made a mistake. But everybody that go on Shannon Sharpe show, Ask them. Really talk about it. Really see. It needs to be an Oprah. This gonna make you Oprah, Shannon, right here.
Can't we say,
Go and break it down.
y'all, Bishop J, you should
Yeah.
say your ass. All y'all doing that. Can't we talk?
Hey.
He says a lot finna come over there.
This is the thing. This is the thing, though,
And
Shannon.
he was laughing the whole time.
This the thing, though, Shannon. This the
All
thing.
of it coming to the light.
This the thing, though, Shannon.
Yeah, he been using this platform to point the finger at people.
Yeah.
But it's you the whole time.
Yeah, you
When
in the-
Deshaun Watson
you in the
Was
group
getting
too.
them massages.
You in the group.
I say don't
Yeah, he went hard
go
on
against
Deshaun
your
Watson.
brother.
He
Don't
went
do
hard
that on
on Deshaun
national.
Watson.
Don't do that on national TV, nigga. Here you go.
Yeah.
And the same nigga that got Deshaun got you.
Yeah.
Jan Doe. He called Deshaun Watson first, little bitch. Jan Doe.
Yeah.
Ain't no damn joke, Gabby. Come on now.
So,
And DM me, Gabby, for real.
so how
I
you
heard you do a little tricks. I'm 29.
how you feel about your boy Ray Rice being canceled?
Ray Rice. Who canceled him? Me?
Didn't he sleep a female?
He
on
slept
the
for
elevator?
spitting on him.
Nah.
No, he did. He hit her one time. He hit her one time on the
He
elevator.
slept on the elevator, then drugged her out that bitch.
Nah, he hit her. He stole
drugged her
her.
out the elevator.
Yeah, because she spit on him.
Ray turned to me, nah.
She spit on him. I don't condone that. I don't condone that shit. I don't condone that shit, but you don't spit on me.
He did spit on
You don't spit on me.
Hey, he
No.
played for Baltimore.
Nah.
That's in South Carolina.
I don't get no. Morally.
You
Right.
don't gonna be sleeping.
If y'all come in here, if y'all come in, listen, I'm telling you to God honest. See me, I can't get canceled because I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. If
You heavy
hey,
handed.
when I was young growing up, when I was young growing up, my mama say, when a female do something to you, you let somebody know. She keep doing it, you let her know to stop playing with you. That third time, at this point, self-defense. Could be why you fucking with me, mama. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. Chill out.
He like open
Chill out.
Chander.
No,
He
check.
better, like,
No, check.
open
No. I'm
He
not.
like,
Boom.
like,
Okay. No, you not that. You not that. You gonna look at it. No, but check it out. But check it out. Okay, but check it out.
Think about that.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
that was the worst knockout a man did.
No,
And like,
I don't care.
That's
I don't care.
Worse
Okay.
than Diddy.
That's way
Now,
better.
hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Worse than Diddy.
It's spit on. If somebody spit on you, what you gonna do?
If I don't know.
That's talking about me.
I don't give a damn if you do with them or not.
If you Ray Rice,
You can't spit on me. He
got
can't.
running back and a female spit on you. What you gonna do, Ray?
Knock out.
You don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna knock her ass out.
You don't know what you're gonna do. He reacted how he reacted, bro.
I'ma
You
knock
probably
you out.
didn't think about it.
You don't spit on nobody.
You probably was mad.
Spit on somebody and slap somebody some too much
Nah, because I
disrespectful.
flew around and kill you.
That's what I'm
I
trying to
won't put my hand on
say.
you.
But you don't spit
I
on.
would think about it, bro.
You bitch, you can slap me. You slap me as hard as you can. The worst thing I'm gonna do is come back with that lip, but
Man,
you know what I'm saying? I go
Boy,
down.
I might
I
start
go
choking
down.
you or
I
something
go.
up out of
You better go ahead and go
Yeah,
home.
that's
You know
what
I'm
I'ma
saying?
do.
But
Yeah, I'm
bitch,
sorry.
when you
Girl, you gotta go.
when you throw me,
Yeah, but girl,
when you
gotta
spit
go.
on me, bitch.
Let them hurt. Boy, I'm about to cry. For
Wow, I didn't even see it coming.
But in the
I
video,
blacked out.
No,
I
in the
been
video,
down.
it don't really look like she spit on him. It was like they was
Man,
jumping
yeah.
He was grabbing on her.
Yeah.
And they say, you know, he said, bitch.
No, she spit on him. She spit on him.
That's gotta be some
She
stuff
spit on him.
rate that he's saying.
No, he spit
I
on.
guarantee all the attorney said it.
She said it. She said it too.
I just
She said it
pull
too.
it up, bro. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Why
Pull
you
it up.
put it up right there?
Oh, it's all right.
Listen, I don't know. The case may be. I believe you
I don't
know.
know no spit.
He
But
say
he's not.
he,
Yeah, bro, he a running back.
he say she spit on me.
Yeah, he was running.
No,
back.
she said
Bro,
shut up.
then dragged her out the elevator.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
'cause
this
she
dude-
not there.
This
Gotta
dude
get out
run
there.
through people weigh 300 pounds.
No, I get
He
it.
run through lines.
I understand that.
So he
Like
got
the
a
little
big
stuff Quavo
head.
had did.
But I'm a
He
human.
got a big-
But I'm a
They
human.
were fighting over
Yeah,
the
you
bag.
were-
But I'm a human. No. I don't even know that I'm a foot. When you spit on me, my nigga,
You forgot you.
I forgot what I am. I forgot what I am. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
When I'm in the detective room, I'm here.
You lost it.
I would have never put my hands on her.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I have put my hands on
Yeah, it was
her.
a Chris Brown Rihanna type.
And of course.
Yeah, I'll take that back. Ain't nobody beat that bit like Chris Brown. Chris Brown whooped Rihanna, bro. He's bitter.
He say he spit on her, but he say
He said he spit on her. Yeah,
you
he
is
said he
not.
blacked out.
You not
He said
finna
she
spit on.
spit on me and I
He
blacked
say
out.
the big come from here.
And he said she was
Luka.
and then spit
I'm
on
finna go clean you.
Yeah, he gotta go.
I already done let you scratch me up and everything, but now you gonna spit on me like I'm trash?
Man, you gotta get him out for you.
If you on that liquor, Jay.
From the top rope.
Y'all leaving the club, Jay, you drunk.
I ain't gotta be on no nigga.
Been through your keys.
Man.
Get off of me.
Man.
You finna go down.
You finna... What I say? When I come back to reality, when I come back to reality, when Ray, when I come back to reality, Ray, when I come back to reality, I'm here.
All right, then.
Hey, you can say Mr. Weaver. Just say it.
Mr. Weaver. Mr. Weaver. You know you wrong.
Ah! Nigga, I done came in. I came in. Nigga
Say, man.
I don't know.
I don't.
He came back.
I don't even know how
Chris
that.
Brown came back from it.
Shannon gonna come
Shout
back
out
from
Chris
it.
Brown.
And Shannon gonna come back from this. We gonna love Shannon again. Cause that's what we do as good black people. We forgive our loved ones and stuff like
But
that.
then you gotta go do some speeches.
But Shannon Sharpe, you on your own, bro.
He ain't gonna be on first take no more.
No, you on your own though. Cause I'm done really with Nightcap.
Stephen A already called for magic.
I'm already done with Nightcap.
Oh, no, Stephen A ain't no good.
Yeah, Stephen A. What Stephen A. did. What Stephen A. did. And what I was telling you about them. Remember
I don't like him since they did like Irvin like that. And then they do Shannon Sharpe ain't coming back.
Guess what?
on you.
Hey,
When
he finna
kicked
go
Mike
get
Irvin
another
like
nigga.
that. They kicked Mike Irvin off for the same thing.
He finna
And
go
it was
get
way less
it. Was
than
way.
that.
And all he did was grab a
All
bitch. All he did was grab a bitch. All he did was grab a bitch.
Super Bowl. This man got fired.
Yeah. Shannon, you're done.
Shannon.
Done you
Mike
hey.
Irvin
That's
got
Walt
fired
Disney,
at
bro.
Super Bowl. What?
Shannon, unless they come
They
out.
fired Mike Irvin at
You
Super Bowl.
see Shannon?
They said he was putting
He
him
was
in
just
there
trying
and
to
wrestling
holler
up. Holler at a white lady.
He kind of pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she talking about sexual
And she
assault.
said sexual
She a
harassment.
hoe.
They showed the video.
Now that's
Mike
a-
Irvin
But he
had
didn't
her
say
hand.
it was not guilty.
Yeah,
And he still lost his job.
This
But-
nigga they talking about,
but
Stephen
if
A,
Shan- but Shannon-
he fired the man. He fired him, bro.
Hold on,
That
hold
was
on.
cold.
Hold on.
But Shannon Sharpe, Shannon Sharpe is guilty morally. Cause brother,
Yeah.
I don't know
He
how.
fired too. He was mad. He was
Yo,
laughing at Mike Irvin.
60-year-old ass
He losing his job too.
got on this 19-year-old girl, bro.
He had that shake.
Bro, you too grown, brother. Hey, brother, you just like P. Diddy and them. When you get brought up to court for this sexual abuse and shit like that, brother,
But
prove your innocence and then we'll see what's going on.
What he talking about for 2.5 years?
2.5 years. I still can't believe she's 20.
Yeah, but 2 and
So I'm trying to really
so
figure out,
2
nigga, was you
years.
really,
18,
was you really
17.
at 18, 17, what you was
Yeah, what
doing?
you doing?
But I'm gonna believe you
He
straight.
know
I'm
what you
gonna believe you
did.
straight because only 2 years ago when we say you were gay, when you hopped out with that orange bird,
What?
told him why. Told him why.
Yeah.
With all due respect, Shannon Sharpe had 2 hip replacements. He said that's why he got out the car.
Nah, that switch been there. That switch been there since Savannah's 3rd. Yeah, you talking about? Is that what it goes?
And what's making it worse for Shannon, they said this is not his first sexual harassment case. He had one in 2000 when he was playing football.
Oh, see, the white people done brought the other case.
Yeah.
They never would have did that in the big video. I'm gonna go ahead and say that for y'all
Yeah,
now.
okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that for y'all now, for y'all be trying to keep up on these niggas.
So,
Shannon Sharpe's. Shannon Sharpe's.
Yeah, they out there.
it's blood in the water.
You knew.
Yeah, they getting it.
You preach this shit. See, the only reason I'm on you so hard, brother, same reason I'm on
He
TD
know
Jakes
they was
and
coming.
motherfucking Riga Rush.
Yeah, TJ retired.
You should never be in
hold
this
up.
position.
Did you see TJ retired?
TD
Today.
Jakes.
He stepped down. TJ.
He stepped down today.
No, whoa! Whoa!
Yeah,
He stepped down as a pastor?
Yeah, he
Gave it to his son.
he's still into the thing.
Release me, bird.
Yeah.
Release me,
They
bird.
did-
Release me,
He
bird.
did it today, live news.
Oh, he ain't got no
stepped down.
more
He said
armor.
he just
ain't got no-
armor.
TDJ, why you step down?
Yeah, for that. Why when you said his name, he pointed that too.
No, yeah,
but he stepped
that
down.
mini stroke.
He-
He might
he-
be sick, bro.
he-
He could be
stepped
sick
down.
of mini stroke.
But
Mini
he
stroke.
said he
Yeah,
had
stroke.
too much going on. Ain't no stroke.
Yeah.
Too much going on.
I mean, they called it.
But you know they
Yeah.
say they say when you stress so much, you put
It'll
on your
kill
you know when you stress, your heart be like you working out, like your heart get to
Gene Daddy.
like for real, your heart get to
That nigga walking around with a heart.
when your heart worries,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
You
worry.
nigga,
You know it's
if you
true.
ever done heard that heartbeat in your ear and
It's coming
shit,
behind-
you
it's
worry
coming
too
against
much,
you.
nigga.
Yeah.
See you Sunday. I'm telling y'all some
Your
the
soul
spirit.
eating you up.
The-
Yeah.
Man, you better
Your soul
slow the
turn
fuck.
him up.
You better slow the fuck down.
He can't forgive what he did.
Yeah, you better slow down. When you
Lord
can
is on him.
hear
That's
your
why
heart right here,
He said step down because that
When you
devil's
hear-
on him.
when you hear your
That
heart right
devil's on
here,
him. That devil's on him.
and then that mother just.
That devil's on
And
him.
that's probably where he got stuck. See, I ain't trying to do that, but I just go off of what I feel when I don't rehearse this shit, so this gotta just be coming flowing.
It's on him.
Like,
He stepped down.
like he stepped down for what reason?
Potter House, he ain't the most. He gave it to.
When it cut to passes, he's kind of young. He's still.
And
I'm
he
just
still
saying-
got involved. He
I-
said he got involved, but he ain't doing it.
I understand involved, but we don't need you involved no more.
Yeah,
Sit at the front
he
row
just said he
and
ain't
just
sitting
get the
nowhere.
word.
He ain't gonna sit nowhere.
Just get the word at this
He gonna
point.
disappear.
See, my thing be this. These niggas really.
But he tough. He set that big old building down. I don't know what they finna do over there.
No, they gotta get a new pastor. Maybe his daughter.
No, his son took over.
I thought his daughter was a pastor too.
The son.
And I don't care what they say. How his daughter a pastor?
I don't know.
That's not allowed.
He's,
That's not allowed in the kingdom.
well, that's family.
I don't give a damn. It ain't allowed in the kingdom. Because we all one big happy family at the end of the day.
When they say that, they say God called him to do that.
Not
God
no
called
woman.
him to do what?
What? God don't call a woman to be a
A woman?
pastor. He don't do that.
That's what they say.
No, God, but God said he don't do
I don't know what
that.
they-
I'm going off what God said, not what they said. If I go off of what they said, I might just go to hell. No, we got to go off of what God said. That's what it's about. That's what
That's what they say.
That's what
That's what
T.D.
the
Jakes
word
is
is.
preaching to us, that you go off of what the word of God. Right? So if you go off the word of God, ain't no way you can be. Maybe I'm talking about the wrong pastor. Maybe he's not the pastor with the daughter that's preaching or something.
I don't know.
But I'm just telling you what I'm saying, bro. Like you can believe me not. That's why I say go believe the Bible. It's for everybody to read. Whatever you like, whatever religion you're in,
I
go
already
read.
know you-
Go read it. I guarantee. Unless you a Satanist, I swear the good book is not gonna make you a bad person. It's gonna give you some nice, valuable morals and codes to follow on earth until you die, to make you a better human being.
Fire cry.
Nah, don't do that though. Don't do that though. Don't do that though.
Like, why you doing?
Wait, what time it is?
We can wrap it up. It's 9 so.
Okay.
I said, what, man,
Well-
yeah, you gotta check that out though.
Yeah, so T.D. Jakes, I mean, I'm proud of you for even stepping up and knowing when it's time to step down. You know, that's real big. But I think we all down, right? That y'all shouldn't did that, boy.
What?
That one cool.
What?
That was you with the firecracker shit. Come on now. Come on, man, stop playing, man.
What,
Don't
bro?
do that. In the broad daylight, you just went out there.
In
like
that
that.
broad daylight.
We here talking. I mean, at night, boy, you didn't.
Foul, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Niggas don't even know how to think after that
Cause
shit.
Jay was playing like he sleep, but he woke up.
He woke up bad in the bed.
That nigga woke up, going turn around, and go that way.
Damn.
Wasn't nothing cool about it.
Nah, don't do that.
Run that way. Where
Hey,
you
yeah,
going?
this is the high and wolf. Hey, kids, put the guns down. Old niggas become old niggas again.
Yeah.
Don't be trying. Hey,
And
we be
respect is
chilling.
slow.
We be chilling, but Shannon,
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah.
Shedeur, prove me and the haters wrong.
Yeah,
How
man.
about that?
Anyway,
Lakers, can we get in this cell?
Please.
Man.
Lakers, can we get in this cell, please?
We'll know
gonna
by
help
time.
him fight.
Next time we come to the podcast, the Lakers either win or loss.
Yeah. So, like, Luka, please.
Yeah, the series.
Because if not, I gotta hear that this nigga gonna say
No,
Anthony
yeah,
was the
man, I'm a
best.
Mavericks
And I'm not really
fan.
finna
I'm a
argue.
Mavericks
I'm not
fan.
finna argue with
Anthony
it.
Edwards.
I'm a Los Angeles Luka fan. and
I already
Luka's
gave
fan.
y'all the draft. It's coming your way.
Hey.
I already said it.
Black people, y'all already know what I tell you.
It's coming your way.
Love y'all neighbor. Hey, if you go get you a white woman, please don't be like Shannon Sharpe and get you a young white woman. Get you one about your age range and shit. They all on the same shit anyway, so just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Just tread lightly. You know, just tread lightly. You know, it's always the black and berry sweet and juice with me. You know, but if I feel another black relationship, I'm definitely gonna go see what the other folks talking about.
He gonna go
You know.
gonna go with other folks.
Just go see what, you know, might go take a trip to Mexico, Philippines, Europe, Russia. I might just go to Alabama. I don't give a damn. You listen, this is Black Guy Did I approve this message. We can speak of this. It was like, subscribe, comment on this shit, you know, and all that good shit.
We on that paper chasing shit. Shut my nigga off, I'm on that paper round shit. I told that bitch you really love me. Bitch, go take this trip, wrap this shit up and send it back and put it on that. Yeah, they didn't say a word. All they did is swerve.